Hey everybody, how's it going? Are you guys having a lovely night? Welcome back to another Friday stream. Who knew that last week Friday I would be giving away another Switch OLED a week later? I certainly did not. You guys certainly did not. You're seeing quite the collection of stuff here. This isn't all being given away, of course. I wanted to feature a couple products here, like some Switch OLED specific accessories that I'll be doing a video on this weekend. You can kind of see some of it hooked up on this dock right here. You'll see I got a special grip case on this. I also have a screen protector. And yes, it is dockable, although we will talk about that more on a video later about if you should really be using it this way or not. But yeah, we got a whole bunch of stuff to talk about today. Hopefully you guys are in for a lovely stream. So we're giving away a Switch OLED. We're giving away Metroid Red Amiibo over here. Yeah, we're going to have a good time. We will have potentially a member-only giveaway as well. Right now we have a member of the board goal up here. If we happen to hit our member goal of 200, that will be a new giveaway. And then once that giveaway is done, we'll set a new goal. And then if we hit that goal, there'll be another member-only giveaway. That member-only giveaway stuff has nothing to do with giving away a Switch OLED, has nothing to do with the Amiibo. These are in-addition giveaways. Nobody has to ever send a cent my way. I will survive. That being said, if people do want to do super chats or donations, I am doing shots again because it is Friday night. I've got 4 different bottles of wine. I've got, the usual stuff down below. If you happen to have some drinks with me tonight, be sure that you are being responsible and of age and not going to be drinking and driving and all of that jazz. Thank you so much, Michael Bruce. You're the latest member of the board of directors of Nintendo Prime. That puts us to 190. The counter is not updating. I know this has been an issue that we have had for a little while now. I think YouTube just broke the member counter. So it is, again, something I have to keep track of by hand here. I'm just going to do a notepad thing over here to keep track of new memberships because obviously I can't really... Oh, it updated that one time. So it says 190. We're at 191, I believe, unless it updates again. Thank you, Anthony Catt, for becoming the latest member of the board of directors of Nintendo Prime. Now, setting all that aside, how you guys doing tonight? You guys having a good time? Hey, G.I. Rocky! Thank you, G.I. Rocky, for the $9.99. Dude, I appreciate it, man. He says, take a shot. Well, we'll do a real shot for the $10 one. That's cool. We'll bust out the Goldschlager for that one. Getting a little low on it, but we'll do a shot of Goldie for that. Gotta get the evening started right. How you guys doing? Are you guys having a good week? Are you having a good day? Because today's the day, right? Metroid Red came out? Last I checked, right? Huh? Metroid Red, what? Here. I was looking for this bag. Here, Metroid Red, what? Huh? Wait a second. What's in here? Wait, this game right here? Telling me this game came out today? Oh, yeah, it did. And these are my Amiibo. Yes, I got a set of Amiibo for myself. But yeah, cool, guys. How you guys doing? Having a good night? How many of you guys... Here, I'm going to put up a poll right now. How many are playing Metroid Red right now? Let's do a poll. That's the lovely thing about these streams now is we can do polls. All right, we'll get that poll up right now. Might as well ask you guys how many people are playing Metroid Red. This is a brand new copy. You hear that plasticky sound? Yeah, I haven't opened it yet. I haven't had a chance to play. I will get a chance at some point this weekend. I have a lot of homework stuff. I had a really busy day today. I got some family stuff going on, but we'll get a chance to play at some point this weekend and give you guys some thoughts next week. Cheers, by the way, for that $9.99. I really appreciate it. Yes, $5 from Paul Sells Cars. We'll crack a fresh bottle for that. We'll go a little Arbor Mist Mango Strawberry. I don't know. That's just the first one I grabbed. Thank you so much for that $4.99. We also had another $4.99. Man, hold on. We're getting a little behind here. We are getting a little behind. Hold up. sells cars. We also got another 5 from Barbie. Woo! What's up, Barbie? Thank you so much for that. He says, been playing Dread all day. Love it so much. Even though it was delivered to me, I got the pickup experience thanks to your morning GameStop stream. That's right, I did stream this morning, me picking up at GameStop. I don't know if you guys enjoyed it or not. Maybe you didn't. I don't know. I've been doing a lot of these GameStop streams when I'm like day one to get a system, day one to get like a big game or something like that. So cheers, man. All right, so I think this one's for Paul, and then this next one will be for Barbie. Thank you for that. We also got a new member of the board of directors of the Nintendo Prime. Mordred Warlock has joined the leader ranks. Thank you so much. The counter's updating. Holy crud, news at 11 for the first time in a while. The member counter is updating. So cheers. Let me get this in. And then we'll do one more here. You think Prime was a stripper in his last life, says Jesus Figueroa. Or Figueroa? I can't pronounce that name. No. I like to dance. I've liked to dance my entire life. Literally, I've been dancing my whole life. I danced when I was a kid. I was in show choir. Went off. I love doing karaoke. I've been in musicals. I've been in plays. I go to clubs and like to dance there. Yes, this fat big boy likes to go to clubs and have a good time. I just don't care, man. I just don't care. I just have a lot of fun. All right, we're going to end the poll there. Just because it's clogging up my chat a little bit. So it looks like a majority of people are not playing Dread yet, which is totally cool. I am giving away 3 copies of Metroid Red this month. That's irrespective of tonight. So yeah, again, just all my giveaways, by the way, you have to be subscribed. In fact, if you want to know details about tonight's giveaways, the 2 that I have planned right now, you need to go down into the description and read about it so you understand what exactly is happening. I will explain it when we get closer to that giveaway time, which probably won't be for another couple hours. But when we get to the big one where we're giving away the Switch OLED, I will explain exactly what you get, what the options are for it, etc. But all of it's explained down in the description. I'm not here to mislead anybody. Go check it out so you understand what's happening. And yeah, we got the Amiibo to give away whenever the hell I feel like it. All right. Trust me, you'll love Metroid Red. Nice. All right. Otherwise, tonight is a giant Q&A. So all you gotta do is ask me questions, and I will do my best to answer them. To do that, you just gotta @ me in the chat. The chat might move a little too fast for me to read every question, so I apologize if I don't get to it. Morgan Barge Jr. says, I have my Switch OLED on pre-order from Best Buy a month ago, and I tried to pick it up today, and they didn't have any there. I'm very peed off. There are certain retailers that will oversell pre-orders. That is never good. Nobody ever wants to hear that they're oversold on pre-orders and you can't get yours and you have to wait for the second shipment. That's never fun. That's a thing that happens. I feel your pain. I'm so sorry that happened to you. I don't know what to tell you. I did in-person pre-order at GameStop. I've been getting my in-person pre-orders at the same GameStop for over a decade, and I've never had that problem. It also helps that when I show up to get my pre-order, I'm usually, if not first in line, within the top 3 in line, just in case something like that happens and they oversold pre-orders. If I'm one of the first people to pick it up, I ain't got to worry about that. Let's see here. I feel bad for that guy in the chat that paid a scalper an extra $150 to buy an OLED, so unnecessary for what it is. I don't feel bad for anyone. Like, look, here's the bottom line. Your money's your money. Spend it on what you want. If you feel like spending an extra $150 to buy a scalped Switch OLED is worth it to you, more power to you. You know? What am I going to tell you? That it's not worth it? It's up to you. Only you decide what your money means to you and what value is. That's the thing. Like, there's all these debates online about should the Switch OLED be $350? Should Metroid Red be $60? Bottom line is, value is on the individual. So if somebody finds Switch OLED to be worth an extra $150, kudos to them. I personally wouldn't pay a scalper in terms of like getting one now that they've officially launched. I personally wouldn't pay a scalper, but that's me. Plus I know a way to get them pretty easily in my area, so that helps as well. What do you think of the first Zelda game? The first Zelda game's great. Zelda 1 back on the NES. Not my favorite. I don't even know if it's in my top 10. But it definitely was a very good experience and a great start to my now favorite franchise. Yeah, 150 bucks might be nothing to the guy. The guy might be rolling around, making 500K a year, where 150 bucks he just wipes his ass with that shit, right? Like, just saying, what people want to spend, let them spend. It's their money. Let's see here. Justin Basil, how's it going, man? I agree. Price is in the eye of the beholder. Exactly. That's the way it always is. So if people think Metroid Red isn't worth 60 bucks, then don't buy it. For those that think it is worth 60 bucks like me, well, buy it. Obviously, I haven't played it yet, so I can't even tell you if I feel like my money was well spent. I assume it was well spent. It's got very, very high reviews. But we'll see. I haven't played it yet. How do I find a hot Switch OLED in your area? So if you don't want to pay scalper prices, the biggest thing is calling around to your local retailers. Because if you go online, you're going to fight with people on restocks. It's a lot easier to just get it locally. So find what stores carry Switch OLED locally, whether it's Target, Walmart, Best Buy, GameStop, etc. I have no idea what stores are near you. And call them and just ask. Oftentimes, you will find somebody who knows when the next shipment's going to come. And what you really need to do is be there early before the store opens. I don't know how early you need to be. It depends on where you live. In my area, usually if you're a few hours early, you have a pretty good chance. Depending, there's people who waited 3 days for PlayStation 5 in my area. But that was obviously a system launch, not necessarily a mid-gen refresh. So this is just something to consider. I've never had any bad luck with that. Again, not everyone has the time to obviously go to a store 3 hours before opening, work schedules, kids, etc. I understand all of that. But I'm just saying, like, that's how you pull it off easily, or have a friend do it for you if they have the time. Let's see here. Have I played Metroid Red yet? No, I have not. It's right here. It's fresh. It's sealed. I haven't opened it yet. Basically, from the moment I got my Switch OLED, like that stream I did this morning, until literally 20 minutes before the stream started, I've been busy. I have a job, I got kids, I got things going on. So I've been busy all damn day. Let's see here. Hey, if the winner picks option 3 on the no LED Switch, can we just have you hold all of it? Oh, absolutely. That is an option. That is an option to just hold all of it. That totally is an option. If the winner will get a lot of say in how we handle that situation. So it'll be totally up to the winner. Let me see. I thought I was a victim of GameStop overselling pre-orders, but they said they found your package somewhere in the warehouse. I guess it just got dropped or something. That sucks, man. That sucks. I always show up so early that I don't have to worry about being like, if I would have went to GameStop, say, I don't know, it closed 20 minutes ago. So let's say I went to GameStop an hour ago to pick up my Switch OLED. It's possible there might not have been any for my pre-order, even though I paid for it. It's a risk you take when you don't show up early to make sure you pick it up. It kind of sucks. I know. Retailers just have that bad tendency to oversell, or they sold exactly the same amount. You weren't there early to pick it up, and so they sold it to somebody else. They'll never admit they do that, but I've caught them doing that, so that is a thing that happens. Let's see here. Am I too late for the giveaway? Edgy username says, don't worry about that, man. Giveaways later. The big Switch OLED giveaway won't be for about an hour and 40 minutes. The Amiibo giveaway, the Metroid Amiibo giveaway, that's going to be randomly whenever I decide to do it. Please, folks, go down into the description and check it out. Everything is explained down there, how the giveaways are going to work, what you're getting, what the options are. Yes, it's a bit more complicated than me just saying, here's a Switch OLED, because there is a special situation that happened that led to me giving away another one. So you need to go check that out and let me know. Obviously, if you win. Let's see here. What's up, J Biggs, aka Big JNY? How's it going, my boy? Welcome. I haven't seen you in a while. Bassam Elgo Harry says, I went to the Nintendo store in New York and the line was hundreds of people long and no one was buying the blue and red Joy-Con. Yeah, I mean, the blue and red one, it's not that it's a bad system. It's just, it doesn't feel as new as when you get like the white. And this is obviously with accessories attached to it. But the white one looks sick. It just looks sick, and it's so fitting for Metroid. Are you excited for the expansion pack for online? Let's just say I'm excited for those that are happy about it. That doesn't mean I'm sad about it. I don't care as much about retro games as others. It is cool that I will have access to certain games, and that they're available to play online. Mario Kart 64 online? Hell yeah. I'm sure there might be a couple games me and Yulia check out because, we grew up around that era, so we might play a few games, just like she's in the Donkey Kong Country and stuff like that. So there is a chance that I'll check out some of it, but am I like super excited about it? No. I get excited about new games, not old ones. I do think old ones should be available. I do think every game that's ever been made for on a Nintendo platform should be available in some form on the current platform. Absolutely an advocate for that. I personally don't care. I could count on like one hand the amount of times I've played the Ness and SNES apps since they came out. And both of those times were for videos. I don't care. I've played these games a bunch of times when I was a kid. I beat them a bunch of times when I was a kid. I'd rather play this. This is new. I'd rather play Back 4 Blood. That's new. I'd rather play Halo Infinite coming up. That's new. Age of Empires 4. That's new. I want to play stuff I've never experienced before. The stuff that I've already experienced, I'm good. I spent a long time playing those games growing up. I'm ready for new stuff. I get excited for new. But absolutely, I'm glad that we're getting it. Gabe said, if I bought a Switch OLED, would my games on my old Nintendo Switch save progress on the Switch OLED and have the same save files? So, that is a very good question. Multiple Switches with one person is a very interesting situation. So, if you want to make this Switch your main Switch, right? You want to make the Switch OLED your main Switch. The best way to do it is you set up this OLED and it has you log into your account. Fine. Once you get in and you got your blank screen with no games, go ahead and delete your account information. Then start a system transfer. You start a system transfer from your old Switch. You start it on here, and then it'll tell you to go over here, and it'll tell you what to do and get set up. And then you will transfer all your saves and all your game files in one big go. It'll just transfer everything. Now, unfortunately, you can't transfer game install files if it's on like an SD card, unless you have an SD card in here. Now, I have a SD card in here and in my original Switch, so it wasn't that big a deal. But that's the best way. Now, if you plan to still use this Switch, which a lot of people still do, it'll ask you that when you set it up, and then what happens is you're reliant on the Save Cloud backup. Now, it should be notable that if you don't make this your main Switch, if this is your secondary Switch and you leave it that way, you'll only be able to play your digital library when you're online. Only your main Switch can play your digital library offline. So, my suggestion is obviously do that system transfer and make this your main Switch. If you plan to keep this for your friends, your kids, parents, whatever, make this your secondary Switch. They could still use it. They just have to be online to play your library, or they can play all physical games. Yeah, and obviously there are certain things that, you want to move your Animal Crossing island. You got to do a system transfer or a data transfer. You want to move your, your Splatoon 2 data. Got to do a system transfer. Now, you can do individual game data transfers. It's just, if you've had Switch for as long as me and you've got 30, 40, 50 games, Yulia saw me doing it earlier today. Like, really? That's how you transfer games? Yeah, one at a time. Click, 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 click. You're sitting there for like a half hour clicking on individual games to get all. It's just a pain in the butt. There's a better way to do it, and that's to just do a full system transfer. Which, by the way, you can make this your main Switch after the fact too. Like, it's literally a matter of just going on the Switches and changing what one's your main and what one's your secondary. But yeah, Nintendo doesn't make it quite as smooth as Xbox. Xbox is just super easy. I can't speak as much for PlayStation, but Xbox is just super smooth. You can have 10 Xboxes in your house. It ain't a problem. Right now, Eric's Xbox is set up as my primary Xbox, whereas my Xbox here is my secondary, and that is so Eric didn't have to pay for Madden, because I have Madden digitally. So he, on his Xbox Series X, gets to play my copy of Madden, on his account because it's set to primary, and I just have to be online on this account, which if we're playing Madden together, we're online anyways, right? And then, yeah. And even then, if we're not, if the system isn't online, I can literally on my phone go mess with some things and make it my primary system quick if I need to access my games. But yeah, not a big deal. Hey, we have a $5. You know what? You know what? We haven't done this one yet tonight. Let's go. Let's do it. Thank you, Alan Iwasuki. Actually, I don't actually know how you say that. So I went to my Canadian Best Buy late in the afternoon, and they had the black OLED in stock. So you mean the neon red and blue is what it's known as, but it has the black dock. Yeah. So basically, it's like a standard Switch, but it's the OLED model. I know. Yep. I'm glad that you were able to find it. Just use the cloud to back and forth between my version 1 and Lite. Yeah, cloud save backups make things a little easier. It's not ideal, but only one can be your primary, so only one can play your digital library offline. So just remember that. And I presume if you bought a Switch OLED, you're going to make that your primary? Because why would you buy it if you're not? Even if it's for home console play or on the go, why would that not be your primary? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe some people want to buy it and they want it to be their secondary one. Beats me. Someone asked to see Link. Honey. Oh, the dog? Someone wants to see my dog? I don't know if it's a great idea. How bad do you guys want to see my dog? My dog's name is Link. He is named after Link from The Legend of Zelda. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. I just don't want him like ripping wires out. But I guess I can let him in here for a moment. I'm curious to ask, what's your favorite? People want to see my dog? You guys want to see him? All right. Give me a second. Play some Zelda. It's appropriate to play some Zelda music as he comes in. Here we go. I just hope it doesn't make a big mess. He is a big dog. One second. I'm not going to put my mic all the way back on. Link, come here. Please don't break my stuff. Come here. Up. Ugh. Turn around. Here he is. That is my dog. Kiss. All right, bud. All right. All right, let's get you out of here before we break something. Right back. So yeah, that was my dog Link. He is a half not half boxer, half lab, half half lab, half, what the heck is the other half? The ScoobyDoo dog. Gosh dang it. Why am I drawing a blank? Put him in Eric's chair. He won't sit in that chair, honey. It's not big enough. He won't sit in it. I've tried that in other live streams. He won't sit there. You know, all he'll do is just walk around my office, sniff stuff, and find things to chew. Yeah, so he's half lab, half Great Dane. That's what it is. Half Great Dane. So Great Dane and lab. So yeah, he's a very friendly dog. He's one of the friendliest dogs you'll ever meet. He just looks like a monster when he's running at you, but he's super friendly. He's a big lug. Perfect for me, anyways. I'm sure Yulia agrees. I'm sure, Yulia, you agree, right? He's like the perfect dog for you and me. I don't know about for the kids, but for you and me, he's amazing. I love that dog. I couldn't ask for a better dog, to be completely honest. He is just, he's the first dog Yulia and I have ever owned together, and he's awesome. I love that dog. Long is the best boy. Jeez, you guys. Oh man. Well, I'm kind of happy about this stream. We've only got about 293 people here live, which, by the way, that's still a hell of a lot of people. You guys remember we did a Switch OLED giveaway last Friday, and there was a build-up for like a month and a half for that. And because of that build-up, there was like 1,200 people. And don't get me wrong, I love having 1,200 people here. I'm not going to sit here and deny that. But also, man, I couldn't even read the chat. Like, if Yulia was at that stream, I didn't even know. Like, I couldn't read the chat. At least I can read the chat a little bit. And I don't even have slow mode on right now, so. I want to win a puppy. I count as at least 636 viewers, so you're good. Nice. Nice. You guys are awesome. Remember, guys, if we do hit our member goal, there will be a member-only giveaway tonight as well. That's in addition. That's not taking away current giveaways. That's in addition. We're 8 members away from that, if people are interested. Just to remind people, you don't have to. No one ever has to give a dime. We're doing the giveaways either way. Finally able to be at a live stream. That's your first one since E3? Kalen R? Your first stream since E3? Holy crap. Welcome back. Welcome back. Man. Point to the broken OLED. This one. This is the broken OLED. Don't mind the smudges on the screen. That'll be... The screen really doesn't matter, to be honest. The screen doesn't work. Anyways. If you want to understand the giveaway, please go down in the description. All the details are down there. For 2 giveaways we got tonight. The Amiibo and the Switch OLED. You just want to have a fun night, dude. I feel like every time I live stream at night, it's always a good time, right? At least I think it is. I know there's some people that think, oh my gosh, you're so embarrassing looking at you dancing and being silly and having some drinks. What the hell's wrong with you? How immature. You know what? Live your best life. I'm living mine. At least I'm trying to. I wouldn't say it's my best life yet. Eventually. Let's just say I would never give my kids back. But I wouldn't mind like every few months having like a whole month where I'm not a parent. That would be sweet. I think every parent needs that. That's not reality, but you know. So we all need breaks. Thanks for subscribing, Victor Wallace. I appreciate it. RZ React says, how does cloud streaming work? Because I want to play the Kingdom Hearts games when they are released. So if you are interested in playing the Kingdom Hearts games on Switch, cloud streaming, one, you got to be connected to the internet, period. I would suggest being wired connected. You don't have to own Switch OLED to use a wired connection. You can buy a USB dongle for this Switch on the old one and still be wired connected. That's the best experience you will get, and it's a pretty playable experience. I've done stream games on Switch, and it's really, really super playable with a wired connection. All right. Beyond all of that, what will happen is they're going to release probably individually on the eShop. We don't know the prices yet, and you just buy it like you buy any other game, except instead of downloading the full game, you'll download like a game launcher. The game launcher will then launch the game. It'll go online. It'll check to make sure that you actually own it and that it's not some pirated launcher. And then bada bing, bada boom, they might have you sign up for a Square Enix account. I have no idea. I don't know how Square's games work exactly with streaming. Either way, and then you just play it right there like you would play any other game. But it is streamed over the internet. So the cool thing about game streaming is that you're going to see a higher fidelity with those games as long as your internet's fast enough than you would playing a localized version. So I'll give you an example. This is a really easy example to give because this is a stream game coming as well. We are getting the new Guardians of the Galaxy game by Square on Switch as a streaming game. That game is being made for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, etc., etc. The game looks like graphically intense, and you're going to see the same quality of visuals streaming it on Switch, even though Switch can't output those visuals because Switch won't be running the game. A server will be running the game. Similar concept with the Kingdom Hearts games. You're actually going to get the best looking versions of the games on the sacrifice that you can't play them offline. And that's a pretty big sacrifice for people to not be able to play it offline. So that's kind of the conundrum there. That's why some people are upset about it. But if you're someone that's looking forward to playing streaming games, that's how they work. Have I gotten a chance to try out Metroid Red yet? No, I've been busy. Literally from the moment I got home, after I picked up my Switch stuff, until 20 minutes before this live stream, I was busy. Yulia knows all about it. Parents, kids, stuff. We had to go pick up a car. It's just, life never stops. What time is it where I live? It is 9:38 p.m. The giveaway item I got looks amazing on my shelf. Sweet. Which one did you get, Amor? I'm guessing you won one of the E3 ones. See, folks, there's people in the chat proving giveaways are not fake here. You do get your stuff. Eventually. Sometimes it takes a little bit, but you will get your stuff. Satisfy Grip. Okay, so the Satisfy Grip OLED Gen 3 works for both models. Do you have one? No, nobody has one yet because they don't exist yet. You can only pre-order them right now, and they will be shipping in a month. This is not the Satisfy Grip. This is the Neo Grip by Skull & Company for the Switch OLED. So, look, I'm not going to knock the Satisfy Grip. It's a really good grip. I've used it before. And I'm super happy for beat 'em ups, and I'm glad that he's working directly with them, obviously hoping to sell a bunch of them. I'm sure he gets a small kickback per unit sold or whatever. That's cool. Here's the thing. Here's why I am not a Satisfy Grip fan. I don't mind that Satisfy has the offset grip over here, right? They have the offset one that flares out over here, puts your hand in like a position like this, which feels more, feels more natural. Here's why I'm a Skull & Company grip fan. Two big reasons. One, it works best with the kickstand. So on the other one, the Satisfy one, you get these two nubs down here, which are fine because the Satisfy grip can kind of stand itself up, but I like the ability to have full functional use of this kickstand. So I can literally, like this, I can go all the way down, flat, which by the way, this flat looks perfect for shooting videos. I wish I would have been using this grip for my videos, is what I'm saying. But the bottom line is I like that use case. I also like the fact that because Satisfy has those two nubs on the bottom, guess what you can't do with the Satisfy grip? You can't do this. Can't dock your Switch. That means when you use your Satisfy grip, you have to take your Switch out every single time. With Skull & Company, I can dock it. I don't have to take it off. It just works. Now, they told me it wasn't going to work. This one wasn't. The old one on the original Switch does. They told me this one wasn't going to work, and lo and behold, it works. It's a snug fit, and I would not do it if you don't have a screen protector on. I do have a glass screen protector on here, But it's not scratched. I'm looking at it right now. It's not scratched. It goes in. So it'll drop in naturally to about right here, and then it stops. And then you just give it a small little push, and it goes in. I hardly put any force on that. It just fits. It just works. That's something I love about this, because when I play in docked mode, let's be honest, I'm not using the Joycons. I'm using, which I don't have it. Great. It's not, that's not. I'm using a Pro controller, or I'm using a Power A controller. I am using a standard controller. I don't take these out and put them in a separate grip. Now, you still can, by the way. One thing I like about this grip I discovered today is I'm like, sometimes it's really hard to get these Joy-Cons out. Not in this one. Just, boop, slides right out. There you go. There it is to use. See how easy that was? So I could leave this thing always in the grip and still take the Joy-Cons off if I still want to use them. And see? Slides right back in. Like, that's perfect to me. So I like this one more than Satisfy. This is not me knocking Satisfy. This is not because Skull and Company is sponsoring me. This is my personal experience using a bunch of different grips on the old Switch, is that I prefer one that I don't have to take off for every use case. This lets me use any use case I want, tabletop, docked, undocked, handheld, doesn't matter. I can just leave this on here. I never have to take it off. Now, there are some benefits, of course, to that version 3 version of Satisfy, where like they have like the touchless thing where like it does like you slide your Switch in, but it's not actually touched by the plastic. I don't really know why that matters. It only matters for people that are constantly taking their Switches out of it so they can dock it, right? Like that's why. Because every time you slide it in and out, in and out, in and out, it could eventually wear down your Joy-Cons and scratch it. You know what the real solution is? Create a grip that you could just put in the damn dock. Problem solved. So I don't have to keep taking it out. I'd rather just not take the grip off than have to keep taking the grip off every time I want to dock my Switch. So, nothing wrong with Satisfy. They're an amazing company. Their grips are top-notch. There's also other features on this I'll get into, because this thing back here, these are swappable. They have different ones that you can swap on. If this style doesn't work for your hand, they have different ones you can put on. But we'll get into that later. I have a full Switch accessory video I plan to get out at some point this weekend. I'm not sure when. And it's going to feature this grip, the case, the screen protectors, a bunch of other accessories. I have some very specific Switch OLED accessories to go over. We'll put links if you're interested in buying it. And we'll talk about this more in depth later this weekend. We did get a couple new members. Welcome to Casey Jantz. For those who don't know, Casey Jantz is my sister from the same mister. How's it going? Thank you for becoming a leader. Damn, you joined the... You went a little higher in the ranks there, sis. You couldn't just stay in the bottom dreads. You had to move a little higher. We are now 6 members away from a member exclusive giveaway. Thank you so much, sister, for joining. She's awesome. She's also pregnant. It's been announced publicly. I could say it, right? Yeah, my sister's pregnant. She's married. They got pregnant on the honeymoon, and she's having a little baby girl next year. And she wouldn't let her husband come over here and stream with me. Damn it, Casey. Trying to have some bro time. I understand you're trying to protect him. Has the giveaway happened already? No, it has not. Let's see here. What football or hockey game will they put on Switch, in your opinion? None. Do you know of any Switch grips that have one of those programmable button things on the back? Oh, you mean like the programmable buttons or turbo buttons? I don't know any offhand. I'm sure there are some that exist. You did have to plug into the USB-C port on the bottom. I'm sure there's some that exist. I personally don't know any, and I wouldn't use them because they wouldn't be dockable. But not everyone cares about that. Some people only play portably, so that's all they care about. So, do you know of any Switch grips? No, I already read that one. Soon it'll be Uncle. God, right? I'm gonna be Uncle soon. It's insane to me, man. My little sister's having a kid. Better Electrically says, where did you get the Zelda theme remix from your breaks and intros? Childhood Adventure. It makes me want to pull out a sword. I don't know. I found it on YouTube somewhere. Just look up like Zelda remixes. You'll find it eventually. It's like 4 minutes and 30 seconds long. Bye-bye from Japan. What? Do you think burn-in is a major issue? Nope. Get another fur baby, Nate. No, I'm good. You're a great granduncle. Don't feel bad. No, I'm sure I'll be there someday. Tim Allen's a dance. Nope. Only super chats and donations do the dances come out. How do you feel about Metroid Red so far? Haven't played it yet. Can't tell you. It's literally sitting right here, sealed. Hasn't been opened yet. Where did you find the Metroid Amiibos? They were at GameStop. I got obviously a set for myself, which is down here. And then I decided on a whim to get a set to give away tonight. What are your top 3 Mario games? Except for Hotel Mario. What if Hotel Mario is in my top 3? Why would you say, what's your top 3 except for this one Mario game I'm excluding? Come on now. Come on. Get out of here. Right now, though, it's probably Odyssey, Galaxy 2, and Super Mario World. All right, we had a $5 super chat pop off here. Here we go! Thank you, Alan Iwasuke, for the $5 Canadian. It says, Hori SplitPad Pro has programmable buttons. Does it? Yes, it does. I have one here that I gave away. It hasn't shipped yet. We're not giving away this tonight. This was given away a few weeks ago. So I still got to ship it. Yes, it looks like there is a turbo button, a couple of buttons. Are there buttons on the back too? Oh yeah, there's a programmable button on the back. So, yeah, again, that's not a grip though, of course. That would be entirely new Joy-Con controllers. But there you go. There's an option. Thank you for that, Alan. I'm sure that person was probably interested to know. Because, by the way, getting a grip is not the only way to play Switch. Obviously, you can just buy third-party controllers, like the SplitPad Pros. Which, a lot of people are pretty happy with the SplitPad Pros. So, thank you for the $5. I do appreciate it. Let's see here. What's your top 5? God, guys, I just went over my top 3. We're good. We're good with Mario games. When am I going to do the Amiibo giveaway? Whenever the hell I decide to do it. I don't really have a time for it. It's just whenever I decide to do it. What's your top favorite indie game? Good question. I'm probably going to stick with Yooka-Laylee for now. I know that's not everyone's favorite. There's a lot of good ones out there, you know, from Cadence of Hyrule, you know, just Cadence, the original, let alone, you know, Hades, and God, there's so many. Hollow Knight, I really like Hollow Knight a lot. I like Overcooked a lot. There's so many good indie games. But I was not someone who minded Yooka-Laylee and some of the things they did to it because it's just exactly like playing a game from the N64 era. And I was cool with that. So I'm still a huge fan of that game. So that's my favorite. Do I like watching soccer, aka football, in everywhere but the U.S.? No. I had fun playing it when I was a kid, but can't wait for my E3 signed controller. It will be a bright spot in the last 3 months that have been really rough. Damn. Yeah, Golf Story is pretty good too. There's a lot of really good ones. When you pick like a favorite indie game, it's like, man, you know how many indie games there are? Like hundreds of thousands. So it's so hard to just pick, you know, one. You can only base it on what I've played. Have you ever played The End is Nigh? No, I have not. Funniest party game. Funniest party game. I don't know. I mean, here's the thing. People knock this game, but it's a lot of fun. I just think people don't play party games. Say hello to 1-2 Switch. Like, the game is hilarious to play. Like, I used to do after school care, and I would bring my Switch, and we'd get like us and like 30 people playing 1-2 Switch, and it was hilarious. Like, 1-2 Switch is an amazing party game, and it's so goofy and so funny and just fun. But a lot of people don't have a lot of friends because it is the kind of party game. It's not like just, it's okay if you play it one-on-one, like me against Eric, but really it shines in a real party situation. Thank you for subscribing. V Prime, I appreciate it. Hey, from one Prime to another, thank you. Yulia's in the chat. Can we get a saber out? Oh my God. Not right now, we can't. Doesn't fit in the budget right now, honey. She really wants a St. Bernard so bad. Again, big dog. Big dog. Yulia, by the way, wasn't really all for big dogs at first. She was into like, I want to get like a little dog. And then we got Link, who obviously was absolutely cute as a puppy. And now that he's grown up, I think big dogs have really grown on Yulia. And she's like, yeah, big dogs can be really nice, especially when they're so friendly. I mean, as she said earlier in the chat, Link's the best. I mean, he really is. Our dog's amazing. And once you have a big dog that's just like that, it's one of those, yeah, all right, big dogs are sweet. St. Bernards are freaking huge. They're so cuddly and fun. I love St. Bernards. We'll see, honey. All right, we'll see. Probably not in 2021. Maybe next year. My left Joy-Con popped off along with a white plastic piece. Any idea on how to put it back together? I can't find a proper picture or video. So, if your Joy-Con popped off and a white plastic piece popped off with it, that plastic piece broke. So the Joy-Cons, unfortunately, use a plastic clip to lock into your Switch. That plastic clip is easily broken, either worn down or just snaps off. The real solution is to take apart your Joy-Con and replace it. And you either replace it with a new plastic one, or you do what I like to do, and for like $2 on Amazon, you buy metal ones to replace it with. There are how-to videos all over YouTube on how to replace the locking mechanism on your Joy-Con. You're going to want to go watch them. Go to Amazon, source up some of the metal ones. The metal ones won't break, and I've used them on Joy-Con and never had a problem. So that's my suggestion. Let's see here. She wants to St. Bernard, Nate. Make her watch Cujo. Oh my God, no. They're so cute. Yeah, they're cute. They get massive. They make Link look small. But they're so friendly and nice. I like St. Bernards. I got nothing against St. Bernards. Lots of fur, lots of messes, but they're awesome. We used to have a neighbor who had a St. Bernard named Thor that was just the best. It was like it was Link's best friend. I think Link's been a little bit depressed since Thor moved away, honestly. But yeah, I love St. Bernard, but it doesn't fit in the budget this year, honey. Maybe we can find a way to make it work next year. We'll see. Because we got to make sure Link's a little bit behind on his vaccinations, remember, honey? So we got to make sure Link is, in his best way before we add to the family. How do I feel from Sora about Sora from Kingdom Hearts coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? I think it's the perfect choice. Thank you for the answer and advice. My cat knocked it over and broke it. Yeah, that happens. When are you doing your OLED accessories video? I'm hoping it's out this weekend, if not Monday. My plan is to probably get it out tomorrow or Sunday, as I said, this weekend, if not Monday. I need some time to mess with it. I can't just sit down and record, and this is the first time I mess with the accessories. I want some time. I got this set up as an example. I'll probably be playing some games on my Switch OLED later. That way I get a good feel for like this grip, if I want different things on it, etc. I got things, like as an example, for the first time ever, my control sticks on here actually have control stick like grips on them. It raises the control stick a little and gives you a slightly different feel on the sticks. And I have to try that out and see if I like it. And there's different styles. And I have a whole bunch of stuff that I have to try out. But for right now, the plan is sometime this weekend, if not Monday. Would I play Cricket 22? Never heard of it. What's your favorite Joy-Con color? Hello, white. Dude, this looks so clean. I love the look of the white. So I'm going white all the way, man. That white with the black, it just looks so clean. I love it. What was the scalper price for your OLED? Which one? Oh, the one that I got like a week and a half ago? I already talked about that. I paid $650. I already talked about that. That was a week and a half ago. Thoughts on low price scalpers, people who buy stuff and dump it for like $50 at max. I mean, they just want a quick turnaround, $50. I don't know. Like, here's the thing. I said this earlier. Your money's your money. If it's worth it to you, spend it. If it's worth spending $400, or it'll probably be $430. Like, if you see someone who lists a Switch OLED for $400. They're only charging a $20 premium if it's in the US. After taxes, Switch OLED's $380. So if you see a Switch OLED listed for $400, it's only $20 more. It's your money. You decide what's worth it to you. But who's a scammer? Nice Guy 88. Are you calling me a scammer? How much money did you steal from children? What? I am confused. What am I scamming exactly? I literally have no idea what I'm apparently scamming about. Hi, I saw you recommended, so I'm checking you out. Hey, welcome. I'm glad this is your first time here. If you want to enter the giveaways, you do have to be subscribed. The irony of his username. Will another Metroid game appear on Nintendo? Yeah, Metroid Prime 4. That's already in development. I'm the anti-scalper. I buy PS5s and sell them back to friends for MSRP. Nice, man. See, that's good, but you're also just helping out friends. Because, like, getting PlayStation 5 is a bit of a battle, and if you are consistently able to get one and get it relatively easy, well, I mean, why not help out your friends, right? Like, why not? Why not just go grab it? Hey, I know a friend. Hey, if I can get it for you, will you pay me back? Sure, cool. And go get it. Like, you know, in my area, it's actually easier to get a PlayStation 5 than in some other areas. So if I have a friend that tells me, hey, you know, can you get me PlayStation 5? I'll pay for it. Sweet. I'm sure. Why not? Like, I'm not going to be scalp my friends. Like, if Eric wants a PlayStation 5, I'm not going to scalp him. You know, screw it. I'll get it and you just pay me back. Not a big deal. So that's a cool thing. Let's see here. How tall am I? Not very tall. 5'5". Everybody said hello to the 14. Jeez. Just got here from helping my sister with a trailer. Okay. Has the giveaway happened yet? Nope. The Switch OLED giveaway happens in about an hour. You know any local game stores in Waukesha? No, I do not. I'm not from the Waukesha area, so I don't know. Oh, that does remind me, though, folks. Hey, we're doing a public meetup here on October 23rd in my hometown. It is happening at a local pub called Mystic Bar. You must be 21 or older to come. So if you're under 21, I would highly suggest you don't come. There will be drinks consumed. We're going to have karaoke. We're going to do some dancing. We got some pool. We got darts. We can bring our Switches, play a few games together, have a good time, have some drinks, laugh the night away, and enjoy. Eric is hoping that he's going to be there, so you can meet Eric from the Nintendo Prime podcast as well. Yulia is going to be there as well, my fiance, so you can meet future Mrs. Prime. It's going to be a good night. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I already know at least of a few people who said they're going to be coming and have already done it. If you would like to come, we do have a public Facebook thing for it right here. That'll be linked in a moment here if you would like to come. It is in the middle of Wisconsin, so I understand that for a lot of people, they won't be able to come. But if you're willing to travel and you're of age and, you know, it's all on you, take care of yourselves, cool. We might do a few giveaways that night. We'll see. Might give out a little bit of merch to people and just have a good night. It's just a hangout session, guys. It's not a big serious, you know, I'm going to get up on a stage and give a speech kind of thing. It's like, no. It's meet and greet, hang out like we're all buddies, having a good time. I'm only 5'3". J-Lo! Yulia is my little J-Lo. Seriously. Love that woman. Got the OLED a while ago. Thank you, man. No problem, dude. Oh, hey, that's the person who won the OLED. Hey, shout out to that. I think it's Japanese characters. I'm not quite sure. That guy in the chat, he won the Switch OLED last Friday. And for anyone who says my giveaways are fake, he's literally in the chat right now. The guy who won it last week saying, thank you. He got his Switch OLED. Just saying. I'm glad you got it, man. Congratulations, dude. Enjoy the Switch OLED, dude. You're originally from Milwaukee. Nice. So there you go. Bada bing, bada boom. I befriended a duck and it wouldn't let you eat cheese. Let's see here. Do you collect anything else? Funko Pops, figure? No, I don't really collect things anymore. I used to collect like Pokemon cards, baseball cards. I used to collect a lot of things when I was younger. I don't really collect things anymore. Not really. I don't know. I just with children and everything else going on in between, I ain't got time for that crap. You know, I just don't. I would like if I didn't have kids, I'd probably still be into collecting things, but I'm good. I'm happy with what I got. You tweeted at me? Nice. I'm gonna retweet that quick. Thank you for tweeting at me. I love when people who win giveaways like publicly shout me out. Because it obviously gives me some credibility on my giveaways. Because I always get those people that think they're fake, think I'm just yanking people's chains and lying, and it's just not the case. It does sometimes take me a bit to get physical items to people, but it happens. All right, cool. Well, thanks for tweeting that at me, man. You're awesome. I have an aunt named Julia whose son is older than you two are, but like we share a European link. How old do you think I am? I'm not saying that your son's not older than me, but how old do you think I am? Watched Venom 2 yet? No. I haven't watched Venom 2 yet. I haven't watched Shang-Chi, I think it is, yet. These are all things I want to do that I haven't had time. I would love to get to Shang-Chi this weekend. But yeah, I literally have not had time to go to movies. I'm a big movie guy. I like movies. So it sucks. Let me see here. How do you feel about Metroid game being named after you? Metroid Prime existed before my channel. So. I love your vids. Thanks, Nerdy Man. Would you go on Spawncast if invited? I've been on Spawncast before. It's been a few years, but I've been on Spawncast before. Back before he blew up. Now, I don't know. I mean, I don't really talk to John. I got no problems with him. I mean, if he invites me to come on, I'll try to make it work. 36, 35, 30, 30, 50. Holy shit. I hope that was a joke. Someone thinks I'm 50? Damn. Stick a fork in me, honey. I'm done. 45, 42. My God. All right. That's it. That's it. I'm just going to wear masks in all my videos from now on. I better start wearing makeup. Put on some of that J-Lo stuff that makes your skin glow and look young. My God. 28. The guesses are all over the place. Spawnwave mentions you often, though. He doesn't mention me that often. He mentioned me once in a video this year, and that's because I was the source on something. Lots of guesses. How long have you known RGT85? I don't know RGT85. The only time I've ever even heard his voice where I could talk to him back was on Spawncast 3 years ago. I don't know him. I've never talked to him privately. We've never talked to each other in any capacity outside of that Spawncast episode. So I don't know him. I know people think that I know him because he clipped something out of my Friday stream, a dance I was doing, and because he knew he figured I'd check out his video. But literally, like, it sounds like an in-joke, or like when he said, "Oh yeah, I'll message you privately and send this." He didn't. RGT and 85 and I have never had a conversation, not in DMs, not in public. Like, I know who he is, and he knows who I am. We're aware of each other, but we don't talk to each other. So, Solomon Caesar, I know you are 35 years old. Is that because your friends with me on Facebook now? Remember, folks, we have that meetup going on. Did anyone join that meetup? I'm just curious. I don't actually expect anyone to join the meetup, but if they do, cool with that. I'm cool, super cool if people want to go to that meetup. I'd like to get 5+ people there if possible. It'd be great. I'm inviting some, obviously, other people I know as well to come. It is a local pub. That's not what I wanted to do. Nintendo. I'm trying to open up my own meetup event, and it won't let me. There we go. All right. He mentioned you on the doc teardown a couple days ago. Yeah, and that's the first time he's mentioned me in like years. So. 60 years old, jeez. Do you like Scott the Woz? Yeah, he's entertaining. Yeah, we're the money heist mask. Ugh. So, me and my fiance this year are we're dressing up as bank robbers from Money Heist, right? So we're gonna have the red jumpsuits and or the orange or red or whatever color that is, and then the mask. Yeah, so that's what we're going as for Halloween this year. So at some point I might be able to wear that mask. The costumes come in, I think, next week, and then I obviously we have to put it on and check sizes, make sure it works because we got it through Amazon. Send it back, get a different size if we need it, all that jazz. No, you do not need to be vaccinated to go. You don't need to wear them. Like, here's the thing. We don't have mask mandates in this town. I'm fully vaccinated. So is Yulia. So for us personally, we're not really that worried. I know vaccinated, you can contract it. It's about protecting yourself against the worst of it. So even if we got it, chances are we wouldn't even be hospitalized. So we're cool. You don't have to be vaccinated to come. If you want to wear a mask, wear a mask. No one, is going to judge you for it. You do it. You do you. I am going to be maskless, and I am going to be there, and I'm going to be having a good time. So I'm not requiring that people need to be vaccinated to go. It's a public place. So, how do I get my future wife to try and play some games with me? You just say, hey, try this. Nate and I are dressing up for Halloween as the people in Money Heist, red jumpsuits and masks. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And, honey, we need to go to one of those haunted, village things out in Minnesota or something. We just need to do it this year and dress up in our costumes. We just need to do it. Just need to do it. Let me see. My husband will be out training sometime this month, so I'm going to try and get him to wear matching costumes with me. Nice, nice. How do I enter the giveaway? Be subscribed and then wait. The giveaways happen later in the stream. Oh, games. Yeah, okay. All right. To be fair, to be clear, I should say, I've had 3 things happen this year that have been shared by other people. 1, I had the world's first US unboxing of Switch OLED. That got shared by a bunch of websites. Not really YouTubers, but a bunch of websites. 2, I had the world's first breakdown of the dock where I discovered that it was 2.0, not 1.4. That got shared by a bunch of YouTubers and some websites. I also had a breaking story where I was a source on some GameStop stuff a few months ago. That was also shared by a bunch of YouTubers, including Spawnwave. But it's a rarity. Literally, besides those 2 stories, I don't think Spawnwave has talked about me or to me or anything referencing my channel in years. This, by the way, isn't me knocking Spawnwave. I'm not a news source. Newswave probably wouldn't have me in it. I'm not a source of news for someone like him. I am a secondary source. The same reason he's not linking RGT's videos and Dreamcast Guy's videos, because we're not sources of news. We are where you can discover news that we have found elsewhere. We are rarely the source of the news. Same for Spawnwave. He's not the source of the news either. Do you think the giveaway will be in the next 2 hours? Switch OLED giveaways in 50 minutes. Top of the hour. When is your limited edition Switch grip coming to the market? This one? Or are you talking about beat 'em ups? Beat 'em ups you can order right now. I don't have my own. This grip is Skull & Company's. This is their Neo grip. This is a brand new grip for Switch OLED. You can already buy this right now. It's on their website. Literally, they're shipping right now. Al V says, I've been subscribed for a long time in here and can say you are legit as fuck. All giveaways I've seen have gone well. I myself was scammed by another known YouTuber, and you're totally different. Thanks, man. Do you think Twilight and Wind Waker will come to Switch? I hope so. Twilight Princess. Good idea, honey. Good idea for what? I don't even know what my idea was. There's a little bit of delay between the chat and me streaming, so I'm not sure what my idea was. Besides, was it wearing the costumes to like one of those Halloween things? I mean, heck, even the place that we're doing the thing at, they might have a Halloween night thing that maybe we can go to and actually be dressed up. Because hey, we have costumes this year, so why don't we actually go to the Halloween parties? Like most of the time, it feels weird to go when we don't have costumes. But honey, have we even dressed up really since like we went as king and queen? Like I know that we've had other costumes, but have we both of us actually gone together as like a thing? And like I don't think that's happened since the king and queen. Thoughts on Pokemon Legends Arceus? It looks promising. That's all I can say right now. Let's see here. Both you and Spawnwave are my favorite Nintendo YouTubers. Would be nice if you guys can collab in the future once again. We'll see. By the way, categorizing Spawnwave as a Nintendo YouTuber is a bit of a misnomer. Spawnwave does everything. He covers everything. So, he's an everything YouTuber for gaming. Let's see here. I just remember that E3 was memorable literally from watching this channel. Thanks. Yeah, E3 was a shit show. Thanks for subscribing, Sanjeb Kushwaha. I appreciate you being here. Do you prefer Skull and Company or Satisfy? I prefer Skull and Company because I can dock it. And you can't dock theirs. Satisfy. So Satisfy, you have to take it out. Now Satisfy has a different grip philosophy as well. So I dock my Switch and play in handheld, so I prefer a grip I do not have to take off. But again, I don't have a review of this product yet. I haven't used it yet. I haven't even played a game with it yet. Just put it on my Switch OLED today. Here's the first game I'm going to play with it right here. Haven't played it yet, so I can't even tell you if the grip's any good yet. I just know I can put it in my dock, and that to me is already a win in my book. Let's see here. Brian, so you had to go. Good night, Brian. Will I ever live stream a game? Yep, sometimes. I have live streamed games before, guys. Last one I did was Skyward Sword HD on launch day. Hey, new member, welcome. Cool dude, you are the latest member of the board of directors of Nintendo Prime. Oh yeah, baby. We're getting there. You see this counter? We're getting there. We get to 200, and there is an extra giveaway tonight exclusive to our members. We are that close. Look at, we're this close. This close to having enough members for an extra bonus member only giveaway. So thank you for that. I appreciate it. 5 away. 5 away. Awesome. Let's see here. Nintendo Reconnect says, if you are one of my top subs for 5 months straight, behind you is Scott the Woz. Behind me? Scott the Woz is behind. What? Dude, Scott the Woz is amazing. By the way, I don't think like I'm this greatest thing since sliced bread. I enjoy what I do and I have fun with it, and I hope you guys have fun too. I can't really say anything more than that, you know? I hope you guys enjoy. And if you don't, oh well. I'm here to have a good time. How about you and Yulia dress up as Wario and Waluigi? No, we're doing Money Heist. Money Heist. Money Heist, Money Heist, Money Heist, Money Heist. Much rather dress up as that. Dude, still want to thank Nate for all the cool events since E3 during the hard times. Yeah, dude. We tried really hard to make E3 entertaining because E3 was not very entertaining. Let's see here. Yep, the counter's actually working today. So I don't have to keep track. Who watches Ted Lasso? Nate does, yeah. I've watched every episode. Ted Lasso is really good. My dad wants to watch it, but he can't get his. He's trying to get it. He's supposed to have a year free of Apple TV, and he can't get it to work. Will you be covering Metroid Red? I'm deciding if I should get it or not, as I haven't really played Metroidvanias. I will be giving some impressions on this. I'm not going to call it a review, I don't think. But I am going to be giving some final impressions on this next week for what it's worth. I don't know that anyone's going to care at that point. There's already a billion reviews out there. But I'll record some footage and I'll put together a little video and let you guys know what I think. Hey, we had another member. Welcome, Matthew Katz. You have become a champion. You are the latest member of the board of directors of Nintendo Prime. Welcome, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That gets us just that smidge closer to our member exclusive giveaway when we hit 200. All right. YouTube channel says, me and my wife are dressing up as Squid Game workers. Nice. Dude, I just finished watching Squid Game. Dude. I think I have to rewatch the final episode because I'm a little confused on the ending, but I'll rewatch it. Man, oh man, Squid Game, baby. Ugh. It's a good show. That and Money Heist, man. Love them. Finished the first season of Ted Lasso. I haven't started the second yet. Can't say it's the best show ever, but it's very decent. Helps that I have a thing for brunettes. Just, the show gets better and better the more you watch it. Best part of E3 was listening to the Prime crew giving their own feedback and just laughing or listening to the viewers to be like, nope, let's change this up. Oh my gosh. There was so many, nope, E3 sucks. Let's do something else that's more fun. Oh man. Nathan, what? What am I being yelled at? What did I do wrong? Julia, what did I do wrong? Call you. Where is my phone? That's a problem. I don't know where my phone is. Did I leave it in the car? Huh. All right, I'm going to go find my phone quick since Julia wants me to call her. So hold on quick. We're going to play a little remix here for you guys. I will be right back. Love that jam. Love that jam. Turn that up. This slaps, dude. That song does slap. You are silenced. I was aware my microphone was muted. Let's see here. I think when he opens up entries, there will be something that you have to type. Just literally read the description, guys. Thought those Joycons were a poster. No, they're not. Hey, another new member. Woo! Welcome, AMO. You have become the latest member of the board of directors of Nintendo Prime at the champion rank. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Look at that. Just a smidge closer. Smidge closer to hitting that 200 and doing a member-only giveaway. All right. Let's see here. My stream froze, so when I reloaded and came back to the Wii music, I was very confused. It was a remix of all of the startup music from Nintendo. Have you considered going to game conventions like Too Many Games or PAX and do a small meetup there? I think you're as well positioned as any other YouTuber that went this year. Yes, I have thought about that stuff, and no, it probably won't happen anytime soon. I don't live anywhere near those conventions. So I have to hop on a plane. I have to get a hotel room. I have to organize things with the event. I have to go to the event, I get tickets, all this stuff. By the time I'm done, it's thousands of dollars in. And this meetup that I'm doing on October 23rd isn't going to cost me thousands of dollars. Now, I understand if certain people travel to it, it might cost them a lot of money. That's on them. I'm not making people come. But if people want to come and happen to live in the Midwest, and it's not too bad for them to come, I hope that they come to that meetup that we're doing. But yeah, the reason I don't is because I just can't afford to do a meetup like that. And if I had that kind of money, I'd be going on actual vacations. Now, that isn't to say I won't ever do a meetup like that. Let's just wait and see how the channel goes, and if it gets bigger and we get to a point that it's more financially feasible as a channel for me to make a trip like that and do a meetup in a bigger area like that. So if you wonder why, like, oh man, why is this meetup in the middle of Wisconsin and Chippewa Falls? Because it's easiest for me to attend that. That's why. So if people want to meet me, that's where you can go this time. The next meetup, who knows where it is? Maybe if we do another meetup next year, we do it somewhere else. Maybe Yuli and I go on a vacation somewhere, and one of those days we dedicate to a meetup somewhere. I have no idea. Let's see here. You will catch up on Squid Games, believe it. I mean, there's no rush. Yeah, Squid Games is legit. It's a legit. I love that show. Yulia will love it too if she ever finishes it. Bassam Elga Harry says, is the Metroid Red amiibo still in stock around you? I assume it's not anymore, but it was earlier today. Dude, you hide it or you didn't get the Metroid Prime Special Edition? I did not get the Metroid Prime Special Edition. It was sold out. So, thanks for subscribing, Linda Leon 24. Thanks for subscribing. What's new as well? I also got to double check something because if anyone did a direct donation tonight, it doesn't pop up on my screen. I have to go to Streamlabs itself just in case there was any direct donos that I missed, which it doesn't look like there was. So perfect. Let me see here. Prime, give me that Switch. No! Not how it works, buddy. Sorry. Speaking of giveaways, who wants a Metroid Prime amiibo? Or Metroid Prime. Metroid Dread amiibo. Who wants them? Metroid Dread amiibo, twin pack. Pretty sick looking, right? Right? You get Samus, you get Emmy. Looks pretty cool. In fact, should I open mine? Should I open mine? Maybe I'll open mine during the giveaway. Take them out, you guys can see them. I don't really care about keeping things in packages, so I'm not one of those kind of people. But yeah, we're gonna start the giveaway for this quick. Just give me a second here. All right, to enter the giveaway, all right, there we go. It is case sensitive. Type Metroid is back, camel case. Well, not really camel case. All caps Metroid, lowercase is, all caps back. Type it once in the chat to enter. Now, I will note, you must be subscribed to win. If you're not subscribed and I draw your name, I will draw a new name. Here's how the giveaway is going to work. For those who have never entered on a Nintendo Prime giveaway, those of you that have, you know the drill. But if you haven't, here's how this giveaway works. So, I will announce the winner. I will @ you in the chat. Now, Nightbot's going to throw out a, here. No, don't listen to Nightbot because I have to confirm you are subscribed. Now, if your subscriptions are set to hidden, set to private, I cannot tell if you are subscribed. So it'll tell me unknown, which will either tell me you're not subscribed or your subscriptions are hidden. If your subscriptions are hidden, it can't tell me. So, bottom line is you need to make sure you go to your profile settings on a desktop web page, or do it on your phone, but use like Chrome or something and load the desktop web page for YouTube, and go to your settings and change it from private to public, at least for these giveaways. You can set it back if you want after that. That way I can tell if you are actually subscribed. I'm going to draw a name, and the very first name it tells me is a confirmed subscriber. Doesn't matter how long you've been subscribed for. I will then turn that around and put this in the chat. In fact, I think I had a better way to do this. Hold on. I'm going to do something quick. I'm changing this for the Switch OLED giveaway. This isn't going to matter for this current giveaway. I'll change this for the next one because I can't do anything about people who already entered. What I'm going to do next time is I'm going to set the stream to only allow people in who are subscribed to talk. All right? I don't think that's too much to ask. Be subscribed or you can't talk in my chat. Hello, new game for Switch called Two Room. I have no idea what that is, but I will pour a shot for you, man. Adriano, thank you for that. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to draw a name, and I'm going to @ you in the chat. You have 5 minutes to @ Nintendo Prime back. You @ Nintendo Prime back, so it highlights me, and I know that you are here because you must be present to win. Then you need to screenshot me adding you, so it shows your name highlighted, and email Nathan at nintendoprime.net that screenshot. Then we can exchange shipping details and everything will go from there. So this is the one we're giving away. This is the one that we're going to open. So let's set the giveaway aside. Let's open this while people are still entering. We've got 250 plus people entered. You guys are awesome. Couldn't you have done something better to save the box? I sure could have, but I'm not because I don't care. This box is going in the trash. What I care about are the Amiibo themselves, baby. All right. Get the shot out of the way. All right. All right. Damn. I love the blue stand on this. It fits so well with Samus. So I'm not sure how well you guys can see this. This is Samus. I don't have a zoom in feature right now. I'm eventually going to set up something on my stream deck so I can pop off a button and it'll zoom in and you guys can get better looks and stuff. I just don't have it set up right now. And they still glue those metal things so you can't try to scan it while in the package. And there's Emmy. Emmy's a beast. Emmy is just a beast. So they are next to each other. Emmy and Samus. Pretty cool. We will set them up here. Here's the one we're giving away. All right. 287 people entered. You guys are awesome. All of a sudden, people show up. A lot of people talk. A lot of people talk when the giveaway is going on. I know, Yuli, it can get kind of annoying when you see the amount of people that are here just for giveaways. I totally get that. Kevin B is disqualified. Yeah, if you guys enter it twice, you're disqualified, so. Yulia, staying on top of it for me. Thank you for that. Because you know me, it's hard to keep up with everything over here. All right. 50 people spawned out of nowhere, right? So many people don't even care about chatting. They just care about, when's the giveaway? Oh, he's doing it now. All right. All right. All right, here we go. We're going to draw a winner here. In 3, 2, 1. Roll it. Hey, nice. This person's been subscribed for over a year. Sweet. All right, guys, you can stop entering. It's over. Congrats. By the way, this is just for the Amiibo. We'll do the Switch OLED in about a half hour. So congrats. Congrats at Legendary. What a name. Legend. Wait for it. Dairy. At me back, at Legendary, man. At me back, Legendary. Let's go, buddy. At me back. At me back. There it is. Confirmed. All right, Legendary. Be sure to go screenshot me adding you, whether it's with your phone or computer, doesn't really matter. Screenshot it and email me, Nathan at nintendoprime.net, so we can exchange shipping details, get this all taken care of, get this sent to your house. You enjoy some Metroid Red Amiibo for free. Really cool stuff, man. Congratulations on that. You're awesome. Remember, we are also giving away 3 copies of Metroid Red this month. on the channel. I've been kind of calling it Dreadtober because I feel like, hey, Halloween, Dread, kind of all fits together. So Dreadtober. I've got 3 copies we're giving away. Those won't be given away till the end of the month. For now, just be subscribed. There's going to be some other entry things for it later in the month. I'm still sorting out some stuff for that. But for now, you got to be subscribed to win any of our stuff. So you might as well just subscribe anyways. By the way, setting aside giveaways, you should just subscribe because I'm freaking awesome, right? I mean, where else are you going to have this happen? Oh, wait. No, no. I do not have an off button for that chant. It just goes and goes and goes. Hey! Close the door! Dude. Eric! Why are you partying in my basement? And why wasn't I invited? Close the door, Eric. Close it. You wake my kids up. You wake... Close the door. I'm streaming over here. Yeah, we can party later. Don't worry about it. Hey, Adriano. We do a little randomizer for you here for the 10.
Adriano says to room. New Switch game.
Pretend I can add that. I can't. All right, thanks, man. Taroom, new Switch game. Awesome. Let's crack a different bottle for that. Getting a little sick of that mango strawberry. Let's go with some island fruits. Some island fruity fruits. What the hell? Honey, you did not see that Eric partying in the other room thing coming, did you? Did you? Dude, I have had that little skit set up now for like 3 weeks, and I just kept forgetting to do it. There's some other skits I want to do with the door opening and closing thing that I have to think of some skits for that ahead of time, where it sounds like someone opened the door and walked in. No, I did not see that coming. Yeah. Again, it's a little thing that just came to me one day when I was going through voice mod stuff. But yeah, I got to come up with some more ideas for like the opening and closing door thing besides just a party. Drink responsibly, always, everyone. Always. Be of age, all that jazz. Don't drink and drive. My buddy managed to get an OLED with no pre-order at GameStop today. His first Switch. Nice! Wait, what? Maybe you already have? Could you talk about the future of Smash Brothers after this DLC? What am I supposed to say? There will be another Smash game someday. It's going to be a while. It might be a decade. There'll be another one. They're going to repackage this one on the next system. I just know it. All right, let me go do what I was going to do to the chat, whether people like it or not. Here it is, customization. So I want to make sure that only subscribers who have been subscribed for at least a minute can talk in the chat. But bam, that will help. That'll also mean, like, when people enter for the Switch OLED giveaway, literally you wouldn't have been able to enter if you weren't subscribed. So that'll help as well. Holy crud, wait a second. Is that a big super chat? I can see it over there on this screen. I can't see it over here yet. Hold up. Hold your phone. We might be doing a real shot here. It might not just be wine. My chat is still catching up. It's literally like, because it's catching up from the giveaway stuff. Come on, chat. Finish catching up so I can see what's going on. I can't read that screen. It's too far away. It's too far away. It's too far away. Holy crap, this chat. When am I caught up? There it is. Oh my gosh.
Adriano, 20. To room, 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 to room.
Woo! Thank you, Adriano. We'll get a real shot in for that, right? Little Goldschlager action. We also have a new member of the board of directors of Nintendo Prime. Thank you, Sylvester Favala. Dude, if I was a DJ, honey, I'd be rocking out, man. Dude, I'd freaking love it. You get the headphones on, you get your remix going, you're hitting your buttons, you're doing your thing. Dude, I'd be the best DJ, man. I'd be hired so fast by everybody. I might not always have the talent to remix music myself, but I got the talent to make the crowd jump and have a good time. Thank you so much, Sylvester Favela. I appreciate you becoming a member. What does that put us at? 2 away? Are we 2 away from a member exclusive giveaway? 2 away. Damn. Didn't see that coming tonight. We're not there yet, though. Nate will DJ my future wedding. Calling it. He sure can spin that shit. Shout out to Honduras watching you program. You're from Honduras? Nice, man. Bar isn't updated yet. There's only 1 more member needed. DJ Prime is in the house. I can go double check on YouTube, too, if the bar didn't update. Because some people might have like just upgraded their membership and it'll show like a new membership, but it's not. So YouTube's the ultimate for teller here on this. So let's see. YouTube says, survey says 198 members according to YouTube. So one of them must have been just a re-up. Tried to interview Donkey Kong today. All I got was a quick babooey. Babooey, jeez. All right, let me get this. This is my second real shot tonight. Like, that's not wine. There's a lot of gold in here. I'm about to increase the value of Nintendo Prime right now. Hit that like button. Where are we at on likes? I don't even know. How the likes going today? I don't have a total over here. I can't read it. I'm going to shrink my thing. 310 likes. Damn, can we hit 400 tonight? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's hit 400 tonight. I know we can do it. I hate when I lose subscribers. So subscribers come and go. I've had months where I've lost lots of subscribers. So this channel, Nintendo Prime, originally used to be the Zelda Informer YouTube channel. Zelda Informer was a really popular fan website that I was editor-in-chief of, got millions of views a month. The YouTube channel didn't necessarily, the YouTube channel performed well, but it performed well because it would get a lot of views from the website. But we didn't do a ton of videos on here. We had a few, like a couple top 10 series and stuff, but we didn't do a ton of videos. And the thing is, at the time, the channel had 23,000 subscribers after I left Zelda Informer and I negotiated in my exit contract to get this channel and rebrand it to Nintendo Prime. This happened in 2017, and when I rebranded, the channel instantly lost 5,000 subscribers, just like vanished overnight. You want to talk about being discouraged. Man, here is like my life's work on Zelda Informer ripped out from under me. Here I am trying to salvage what I can on a YouTube channel that was barely used over the course of a decade. And I instantly lose 5,000 subscribers before I even do anything. Ouch. You know, it was kind of like a kick to the ball sack, you know? Just a right, yeah! But here we are. 4 years later, after dropping to, 17,000 subscribers. Since then, we're now almost at 75,000 subscribers. And what else has happened? We have hit our member goal! Awesome. We got 2 members there right quick. Let me shout out those 2 members. We got, scrolling up here. I missed one. Well, we got Sylvester Favala. Thank you. He became a legend, by the way. Thank you for becoming a legend. That is a higher up member of the board. I really appreciate that lovely support. Scrolling on down here. Then we got, where is it? Love you, honey. Let's see here. We got, thank you for the great content. You're welcome, man. CJ 2005, by the way, hit us up with a super chat. You know what? Let's open another bottle of wine. Let's go with something red. Whoops. We got some strawberry. Apparently, Dread couldn't hang. Metroid Dread couldn't hang with some strawberry white Zinfandel. What's wrong with you? So I got you, CJ 2005. We got you. We'll give you a little T-Pain action. Awesome, man. Thank you so much for that. Dodo was the member who put us over the top. And our latest member of the board of directors is Know You, who joined the champion rank. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. We're going to get the member-only giveaway going here in a second. He did most of the work. Yulia knows, man. Yulia was with me, has been with me for 10 years as of August, early this year. I think it's been 10 years. Yeah, it has been because 2011. So, yeah. So she knows, she was there for me for most of the Zelda Informer stuff. And she knows, like, I was working at McDonald's full time. I was obviously helping raise a child and then eventually 2 children. And I was busting my ass at Zelda Informer. Just busting my ass. There was, by the way, I will never discredit all the people that helped volunteer their time and also worked really hard at Zelda Informer over the years. There's a number of you out there, and I thank you, and I do appreciate the time and dedication you did give. But I was doing it like a job. More than a job. Yulia knows. It was like 50, 60 hours a week. It was insane. But that's what it took to make that place successful. I haven't needed to do necessarily 50, 60 hours a week here to make this successful. So that's kind of cool. It's also a different medium. All right, so we're going to do a member-only giveaway here in a moment. Honey, do I dare let you pick what I give away? Sarapod! Thank you for becoming a member of the board of directors of Nintendo Prime. Honey, do you want to pick out what we give away? Here it comes. She's going to say something insane. And I'm going to just be like, Zelda Domain. Yeah, Zelda Domain. That was my thing before Zelda Informer. That is not what I expected. Doesn't taste very strawberry-like. It's not bad, but... has not been given away yet. We did give away the Metroid Amiibo. Yulia, I'm about to do a member-only giveaway. What are we going to give away? I'm going to leave it up to you. Do you want to do like a $20 eShop gift card, a $50 eShop gift card? Do you want to do a copy of a game? What do you want to do? What do you want to do, Yulia? What should we give away? I'm letting you decide. What are we giving away? One reason I'm letting her decide is because we pay for it together with our money. Like these member giveaways weren't paid for by somebody else. These member giveaways are paid for by us out of our pocket. So keep that in mind, honey, before you're like, give away another Switch. And I'll be like, hold up. Wait a second. Oh my God. A copy of a game and 100? You know that comes out of our bank, right? If you okay it, honey, I'm doing it. Are you giving me permission right now to give away a copy of a game plus a hundo out of our bank right now? I'm confirming that you are okay with this. Ah, there it is! Ba-bam! Oh my gosh, that's an air horn and a half. Oh, Yulia, there we go. You heard it here first. Yulia is so generous, by the way. You guys think I'm generous? She's like me times 100. Oh my gosh, I literally got my wallet out because I'm going to have to go buy something. All right, so we're going to give away a copy of a game. No more than a $60 value, so no like special collector's editions and all that. And we're going to give away a $100 eShop gift card to the members. All right. So I guess let's make this 2 giveaways. We'll draw 1 winner, and they'll win the $100 eShop gift card, and then the second winner will win a game. Okay? We'll do that. We'll draw 2 winners. So I'm going to lock the chat right now to members only, and I'll shout out all the new members joining here in a moment. I got to lock the chat down to members only, so only members can enter the giveaway. And yeah, Yulia is a big believer in giving back. Like, her and I are both big, like, my channel, ever since it started blowing up and I've been getting all this community support and all the super chats, like, I don't know, honey, if you realize this, $6,000 that I made in the last year was from super chats. That's insane. Super chats and memberships. That's insane. All right, so we lock things down to just members right now. Don't worry, public. We will open it back up. The Switch OLED will be given away publicly. The Switch OLED is not a member-exclusive giveaway, but we hit a member goal tonight, so we are doing a member-exclusive giveaway for a $100 eShop gift card for 1 winner and a free game for another winner, no more than the $60 value. And literally, I will buy it right now and hand it to you via email, of course. We have a lot of new members popping in. Obviously, people wanted to either chat or they want to get in on this. Let me try to shout out all the new members here. We'll go to viewer activity here. So our latest member is SF Hawk. 1, we got Lillian GB, Jonathan Guerrero. Gosh, I can't even get to them all. There's so many. There's another one after SF Hawk. B-Leaf. Hey, B-Leaf 789. I'm glad to see you be a member. By the way, if you are public and you, I don't know, Adriano hit us with the $10. I can't read it yet. Adriano, to room, to room, to room, to room, to room, to room, to room. That's what the randomizer gave me, by the way. It gave me the party one that time. That's nuts. I guess, you know, $10 and up is a real shot, so I guess we'll just keep the gold slugger going. You guys are awesome, by the way. Thank you all the new members. B-Leaf, I can't read them all. There's so many. Won't let me go back. The first I can go back is Living Geek Chick. Castle Hman 84. Caroline Koch. Then we're up to Jonathan Guerrero there, so we're up to date there. Do we have another super chat? Did I miss something? I feel like I'm missing a super chat, or maybe I'm not. Maybe Turn was the latest one. My chat's a little late to update over here. All right, so for those that are wondering, that are like, hey, why can't I talk in the chat? And you're probably, we have a member-only giveaway going on in a moment here. That member-only giveaway, Carl Strufert has become a leader. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. We have a member-only giveaway going on here in a moment for a $100 eShop gift card for 1 winner. And then a game for Switch, or, you know, it could be any platform. You want it for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, PlayStation 4. You want it for your phone for some reason. It's cool. It could be any platform you want the game for, up to a $60 value. So you can't take the $60 and chop it up with like multiple games. It's one game with a max value of $60. So no special editions and stuff like that, unless it happens to cost less than $60. All right? So we're doing a member-only giveaway. I'm gonna wait. God, Yulia, it's a shout out to Yulia. You guys should be thanking Yulia. I was thinking like a $20 eShop gift card, and here's Yulia like $100 in the game. Now, right now. And when Yulia says, I must listen. If anyone needs to know, I am the biatch in the relationship. What she says goes. Ian Evesco, thank you for becoming a member of the board of directors of Nintendo Prime. Yep. So I think we are up to, so we'll give you, you know what? Screw it. We'll wait 9 minutes in case anyone else wants to get on this giveaway before we start it. And then, folks, public, we're going to go right from our members only giveaway into a Switch OLED giveaway. By the way, we will have a new member goal for another possible membership giveaway tonight. Not going to guarantee anything's going to be given away yet. But we're at 212 members right now. I don't know. Maybe the member goal is like 250 or something. I don't think it's something we'll hit tonight, but it'll be there for our next members giveaway goal. No one's a bitch in this relationship. Yeah, not anymore. There probably was a honey for that. Remember that like little period where I was kind of lost for a while? I was probably the bitch then. But not now. I think we both slap each other around equally, right? I mean, you slap my ass, I slap yours. It is what it is. I'm snagging Metroid and Monkey Ball. Nice, man. Yeah, dude. 100, you can get a lot with 100. Bunch of indie games. You can get a bunch of... Dude, there's some killer game sales on Switch right now. To be fair, we were at, what, 180? And now we're up to 213. We were at 189. We were at 189. Shit, I know I'm the bitch in mine. Now, Yuli and I, we hit a point where it's pretty equilibrium and pretty fair. There's always times in relationships where you go back and forth where there's like a segment where maybe the guy has a lot of power, the girl has a lot. We've been together 10 years. So like we went through all the ebbs and flows, and it is now settled down to the point where we're equals. We make equal decisions for the most part. And we love each other, and we can't wait to get married next year. We're just both excited for that, and the honeymoon, of course, and all that jazz. So we're to a point where Yuli and I are awesome. Parenting isn't always fun. Let me just say, I wish I had 10 years with Yulia before we had kids. But, you know, that's not the way the cookie crumbles. All right, so we're going to give 7 minutes, and then we're going to do our members only giveaway because we hit our member goal tonight. Just so anyone knows who just tuned in, if you're unable to chat in the chat, it's because you're not a member. We have our chat locked down to members only at the moment because we are doing a members only giveaway here in 7 minutes. We're giving away one winner wins $100, or I should say it's a 99 because Nintendo doesn't do straight 100. A $99 eShop gift card. And then we also will be giving away a game of choice of value of no more than $60. BB Late Speed, thank you, man, for becoming a champion and the latest member of the board of directors of Nintendo. That's right, you hit that join button. I consider you guys all board of directors here. You guys help support what we do. I appreciate it. Obviously, I know some people are joining with the hopes of winning, but I hope that even though if you're joining for the hopes of winning, that you don't feel like you're throwing your money away. I do appreciate all the support that everyone here at my channel gives, whether you are super chatting, whether you're a member, whether you just watch and like the videos and comment and just enjoy me dancing around and being a big goofball. I sincerely hope that everyone is here because they want to be here and they don't feel pressured into anything. Because I don't believe in doing that. I don't believe in pressuring people. I believe in just having a damn good time and doing this shot of Goldschlager that's been sitting in front of me and I've been putting it off. Let's go. Oh! And don't worry, general public. Everyone will get a chance to win a Switch OLED tonight, not just members. So the chat will be opened back up. I'll say this. Chat will be reopened when we do our Switch OLED giveaway. Sound good? Because we should be doing it shortly after the members only giveaway. All right. One thing I do like about locking it down the members only is I can actually keep up with the chat. Yes, I've been selling pops to afford games. Nice. Some of those Funko Pops have a lot of value. Woohoo, you want Dread? Nice. Hey, copy of Dread. That could be a thing. Whatever you want. I just know this box is dented. Man, sometimes shipping is just really rough on packages. At least what was inside survived. Been listening to you for a few months. You're very informative and well worth the money. Thanks, guys. And by the way, I hope all of our members that join, I hope that you seriously consider keep maintaining your membership month over month, because maintaining membership is how we hit new member goals and all that. And obviously helps show support to the channel. And there's always a point that if we hit a certain amount of members on the channel, I don't know what that amount is because I haven't actually done the calculations yet because I think it's crazy we have over 200. But if we hit a certain amount, I can start to seriously contemplate the future of this channel and what it's going to look like and what I want to do in a more permanent state. I'm in college right now. All that stuff's good. I'll get my degree and all that. But it would be sweet if I got my degree and then didn't need it because we're so awesome and so fly on YouTube, whether through community support, viewership, growth, whatever it is, that I can sincerely support my family and we could just go from there and create something beautiful together, making lots of content and doing lots of fun things like this and more streams down the line. Seriously, my dream is to be able to do this and support my family without needing to worry about having money in the bank. So thank you guys. You guys are amazing, and hopefully we can achieve that together. And if you can't and you have to fall off because you're on hard times, it's all good. Prime is the man. I can buy a Nintendo Game Boy. What am I taking in college? I am a programmer. I'm currently in C#/Unity, so I'm learning C# to program video games in Unity, and I'm in Database 2. That ends, I think, this week or next week, and then I get a whole new set of classes to take. I hope you are able to fulfill your dream. Yeah, I mean, Yulia knows. This is my dream. What I'm doing right now on YouTube, I don't want to have a college degree. I don't want to do anything else. I want to just be a YouTuber. I really enjoy this. I have a lot of fun on these streams. I had a lot of fun making videos. I love to up the quality of the videos, spend more time editing videos. I would like to just do more and love what I do. Heck, it'd be really cool if a day arrives, my channel is so big that not only can it support my family without Yulia working, I can legitimately hire Yulia. And she could do things like handle my business emails or handle the giveaways, as an example. She helped ship a bunch of packages the other day for E3 giveaways. And she, I think, felt really good that she was helping me with that. And it's like, I have uses for Yulia if I could afford to have someone as kind of like a, I don't want to say secretary. I don't want to act like she's below me, but like a partner. A partner. And I mean, if I could pay her to hide under my desk, babe, why are you stopping? Hold on, I'm giving away $100. Here's one for you too. Here's $100 for, hold on, where is it? Hold on. Babe, I got the mill for you. I got the mill. Let me slide that under for you. We had a re-up by Al V for 3 months. He says a $100 Amazon gift card or physical copies is best. So here's what we'll do. Though I am going to give the winner of the $100 card an option. All right? Because I'm buying it off Amazon anyways. So I will give the winner an option. You can either get a $99 eShop gift card or you can get a $100 Amazon gift card. Sound fair? Now, the Amazon gift card is going to be for Amazon US. I think you can redeem it in other countries, but I just want that to be clear. All right? So you can choose if you want it to be an Amazon gift card or a $99 eShop gift card. I think that sounds fair. The game of choice is just you tell me what game it is and I buy it. Now, if you want a physical copy, we'll see. If you're in the US, absolutely. If you're outside of the US, probably not. Because it's too hard to get physical copies in other countries. So you have a choice. I think that's a fair choice. Thank you, LV, for bringing that up. I think that is a fair choice. Riot Shield 247, thank you so much. We got 1 minute until we do the member-only giveaway. I'm going to go get it set up on Nightbot right now. So cancel this one. Here we go. Now, are all you members clear on how to enter? That's too long. The deadly creature. So do I have to explain to the members how this works? I'm going to @ you in the chat. You @ me back. Screenshot that. Email me, nathan@nintendoprime.net to claim the prize. Very clear, right? Super clear. No issues. So that's how it works. I will @ you in the chat. You @ me back. And then once I confirm you're here, screenshot me adding your name and email it to nathan@nintendoprime.net, and then we will deal with it then. The first person drawn will be getting the $100 Amazon gift card or $99 eShop gift card, either one. The second person gets a game of choice up to $60. Physical, if they want, and they live in the US. Otherwise, digital for everyone else. And if you want digital and you live in the US, that's fine too, obviously. All right. Because I'm just going to order everything right off Amazon. It's just easy for me that way. Let me grab the stuff here. So we got Woo. All right. Remember, just type this once in the chat. You type it twice, you're disqualified. I really want to clarify. I don't want any of our members to get disqualified from the members only giveaway. So please, just type the following thing I'm about to put in the chat one time. I can't be clearer about that. The bot will kick you out. This is to prevent spam. There's already going to be a bunch of people, boom, 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 boom. We don't need people hitting it 4 or 5 times. It doesn't work. Okay? Here we go. And by the way, if you're not a member yet, you still can join. There's still time. I'll give a couple minutes here for people to enter. I want to give everyone that. It's not 1 out of 216. You got to remember, not all 216 members are actually here tonight. Got to remember, we don't have half of our concurrent viewers are not members. I guarantee you that right now. Half our concurrent viewers aren't members. I'm watching it go up right now. If it hits 216, that would be shocking. I have never had all of our members here at once. Thanks for subscribing, guys. Louis Ballerus, thank you so much. You are the latest member of the board of directors of Nintendo Prime. Thank you so much for joining the champion ranks. To be clear, you do have to be subscribed to enter for the Switch OLED. We'll get to that in a moment. We're going to be doing that right after we're done with this giveaway. We'll reopen the public chat for that. See, I think we're good. I think everyone's entered. We have Amanda Jensen's entered. She's the latest member of the board of directors. Thank you so much for joining. I'm just waiting here. We got 65 people entered right now. I mean, that's 65 people. That's a lot of people. That's probably how many members we have here. I told you, there's not 216. There's 65. So, I mean, that's a good amount right there. All right, let's draw our first winner for the $99 eShop gift card or $100 Amazon gift card. Their choice. Here we go. Here we go. Our first winner for the big one, the bigger one, not the free game, but the bigger one is... All right, we got Linux Young. Congrats at Linux Young. So at me back, Linus Young. Congrats, man. That's either for the $100 eShop gift card or the $99 eShop gift card or $100. There we go. Linus Young has been confirmed. Congrats, Linus Young. So screenshot me adding you and then tell me what you want. Do you want the $99 eShop gift card or would you rather have a $100 Amazon gift card? Obviously, what's nice about the $100 Amazon gift card is it does give some flexibility. Not just in getting physical or digital games, but it also can give flexibility in times of need. I understand that a lot of people are still suffering from the pandemic, suffering just from general life bullshit. I've been through plenty of general life bullshit where I could just use a $100 bonus that I could use to buy things like frickin' toilet paper. I've been there. So it's possible that someone might just want the $100 just to get by in life. I'm there with you, and I understand. It is up to that person who just won now to decide what they want to do with that money. It is totally up to them. They don't have to buy video games. I want to be clear about that. It's your money. Do what you want with it. All right. Our next winner for a free game on any platform worth $60 or less, of course, goes to... By the way, we had a new member. Hold on. Shout out the member. We had Alexis Arias join. Thank you so much. And our latest member is Robert Wolf, who has become a legend. Here we go. Accessories as well. You can get whatever. Here we go. Rolling it. 1, 2, 3. Ian Vasco. Congrats. Congrats to at Ian Vasco. At me back in the chat, man. Hey, I think it happened already. There it is. Got it. Thank you so much, Ian Vasco. I appreciate it, man. You are awesome. Go ahead and screenshot that. Tell me what game you want. If you're in the U.S., it can be physical. Or if you don't care and you'll rather take digital, that's the easiest to do. If you're outside the U.S., it's going to be digital only. Tell me what you want. We'll make it happen. Get it for you literally when I end this stream. All right, I think the public chat's been waiting long enough, right? I'm going to wait for my current chat here to catch up. And then we're going to reopen the public chat. And we're going to slowly make our way to giving away this Nintendo Switch OLED. This is the one we're giving away today. This one right here. And I will explain how this works if you have not read the description. I encourage you right now to take a moment and read the description if you want to know how the Switch OLED giveaway works. Because I'm being very upfront and very honest about this giveaway. This is not a typical Switch OLED giveaway like last Friday was. And by the way, the person who won last Friday's is here. Hey, we had a couple new members. Lewis, oh wait, no, sorry. These people are just updating on my chat list. My chat is still not caught up. By the way, our next member goal, it's not up yet. It's at 220 right now. We're at 220. Our next member goal is going to be 250. So we hit 250. If we somehow hit 250 tonight, that'd be insane. We'll do another member-only giveaway, and Yulia gets to choose the prize again. You saw what Yulia chose the first time. Who the frick knows what she chooses the second? She's going to make us broke is what she's going to do. But it's okay. We'll survive. We're not left wanting around here. We are just happy to help people out. We know that as much as we might bitch and complain to ourselves at times that we wish we had a better house or a better this or a better that, bottom line is we are so much better off than so many people out there, and we know this, and we try very hard to keep ourselves humble and remember that we are so fortunate to live the life that we live. I'm literally live streaming to 400 plus people. You know how many people would kill to have 400 people at a live stream? And this isn't even like a crazy live stream. We had 1,200 last Friday, right? During E3, we were regularly over 800 all of E3. It was insane. All right, I think my chat is finally caught up. All right, so I'm going to open it back up to the public. Sorry, public, if you feel like you've been left out. We were doing member-only giveaways. I don't usually lock things down. By the way, public, it's going to be locked down to subscribers only in the chat. So that way, giveaway is easy for Switch OLED. I don't have to worry about whether it's hidden or not, because you literally won't be able to enter if you're not a subscriber. Let me do that quick. Bam. So the chat is back open to the public. That's a loving wife. She does love me, man. She's awesome. We're not married yet, but next year. We're working on it. Welcome back, public. The general public. I do appreciate you. I know not everyone can afford to be members or, and all that jazz. So I don't like locking down like that. But we had a members only giveaway. You guys know. You guys stuck around. You were there. You saw what happened. How you guys doing? Go Brew Crew. Yeah, baby. They pulled it off today. 2-run homer to Les. Go Brewers, baby. 1 out of 3. Got to get 2 more to move on to the NLCS. Let's do it. This is worth it. Nice. Yeah, felt pretty left out. Congrats. Yeah, I'm not trying to leave people out. I know not everyone can afford to be members and all that. I don't want to be one of those channels. I hope I never become a channel that makes it so it's only members only can chat. I know, by the way, I know why really big channels lock it down to members only, because the chat's already moving like this, like crazy, even on slow mode. So like you feel obligated to try to pay more attention to the people who bought memberships. And that's why they lock it down. It's not because they're trying to push more memberships. It's because they feel like these people are paying money to support you. Like, damn, I should like try. If I'm going to read the chat, I should try to read what they say, right? And I feel that way a little bit too. When I read the chat, I try not to have any bias in what I read, but I'm not going to sit there and say, hey, your name's highlighted in green. I'm not going to notice you a little more. That's just what happens. Which, by the way, this just happened. What the hell is that? No, Samus! Woo! Thank you so much to T3XXNG4 Victory! Let me give you a little what is this? What voice is this? I have no idea what voice this is. But thank you so much for the hugs. Thank you for that. All right. $20. Let's bust out the vodka. So by the way, people want to know my poison. The poison that affects me the most is tequila. Now we have the infamous, bought before E3, cock tequila. The reason you haven't seen me take one is that these are $100 super chats. This is the hundo, baby. I don't touch this outside of a hundo because it's... People saw last Friday. This hits me hard. That hits me hard. I'm trying to find a way to react. By the way, it's not $50. I know it highlights it as a $50 super chat. It's not $50. That rubles or whatever currency it is translates to about 20 bucks USD. So the last super chat from T3XXNG4 and the one from Adriano are technically of the same value. I will do a shot of vodka for each, but I was confused because I saw it say 50, but then it didn't go up. That's because of the currency. Well, you get a party for that. Oh my gosh. I gotta do the voice thing.
New game for Switch called Two Room.
What is up with this two? I feel like, okay, Adriano, you've done a number of super chats tonight. Talking about this two-room thing, okay? That's fine. Look, I don't know what two-room is. I'm assuming it must be some indie game on Switch. Look, if you work for this company, which you might, based on how much you're trying to advertise two-room tonight, I do have sponsorships that are cheaper than... I do have sponsorships. Literally for like $100, I can advertise the game in 3 videos. If you want me to advertise the game Two Room and you want to buy a sponsored ad and you happen to work for the company, just email me, Nathan at Nintendo Prime. We'll work something out. I'm just saying, it might get you more eyeballs to the game than I'm just on a live stream. But you keep bringing up the game. I get it. You want me to look it up and buy it. I understand, all right? I got it, all right? I get it, all right? Oh my God, I can't believe I just drank straight from the bottle. I never drink straight from the bottle. That was insane. I laughed my ass off. About to fall asleep. I hope we do these giveaways soon. So yeah, we do have the Switch OLED giveaway going on here in a second. I will explain this thing in a moment. Let me get the shot out of the way. I'm confused about the Two Room. I think it's an indie game. I don't know. It registered as $20 on YouTube. So again, rubles was just something I said because there's an R in front of it. I don't actually know. I just know on my end, I went from 51.64 to 71.64 after he did his chat. So I don't actually know what that equates to personally. It just sounds like $20. It's a top-down roguelike. Nate's next few videos will be filled with comments saying, Two Room, new game on Switch. It's an indie game. Are we at 75K? No way. We didn't hit 75K, did we? No way. No way. We weren't even close before the... I mean, I shouldn't say we weren't close. We were quite a bit away from 75. During this live stream, we've had over 100 subscribers join. What? How have we had over 100 subscribers join? During this live stream. What? We're at 75,029. How did that happen? How do we break 75K? No. Here's the deal. We're 75% of the way to 100K. I will freak out when we hit 100K. I'll probably cry. I know me. I can be emotional. I'll probably cry if we hit 100K. I'm going to act like 75K is not a big deal. But just wait to see what happens if and when we hit 100K. I'm already getting emotional thinking about it, and we're not even there. So let's worry about it when we get to 100K. I'm going to try to pretend that 75K is no big deal. No big deal. By the way, I appreciate literally every single one of you for subscribing, but not going to worry about it till we hit 100K. And then there's probably going to be a very emotional speech happening on a live stream. Maybe I'll probably do a live stream and a standalone video. I feel like I want to make sure I hit as much of my audience as I can. Anyways. We get the shot of vodka and then give this thing Switch OLED away, right? Please please read the description while I do this shot. Please, I'm going to explain it again, but the description will have it explained correctly in case I fumble through it. Because obviously, hitting 75,000 isn't like, you know, after you hit 70K, it's like, what's 5 more thousand? But it's still one of those, like the realization you're 75% of the way to 100,000. It's kind of like a, damn. I know some YouTubers just don't even care about subs anymore, and that's fine. But I don't take it for granted, you know? 75,000 people at one point said Nintendo Prime is worth me clicking that subscribe button. 75,000. That's insane. That's a lot of people. We could fill a freaking NFL football stadium, folks. Hell yeah. Anyways, let me get this vodka out of the way, then we'll do this. You now have a small city worth of people. I mean, it's more than the city I live in. Anyways, let's get into the Switch OLED giveaway. I'll explain what's happening here in a moment. It is this system right here. It is real. I'm touching it. It's physically here. All right. This vodka is going to hit me different. You guys had to make me emotional. I wasn't even going to notice the 75,000 till after. You have 35, dude. Hey, appreciate all 35 of your subs, man. I think it's important, no matter how big or small you are, you always appreciate every person. I wish, like, one thing that makes me upset when the chat's always going like this is I can't read every single one of them, so I feel like I'm leaving people out without meaning to. But spin the switch. Spin the switch. I'm not gonna. Did you really think I was gonna go? Whoa? Hell no. You being so happy makes me so happy. Well, that's good. All right, let me get this vodka out of the way. Getting ready to chase it, man. Here we go. All right. I spun the switch. All right, so here's the deal. We're about to give away a Switch OLED, but there's some caveats. So, this is my Switch OLED. This is the one that I'm personally using, my personal Switch OLED. Mine, not yours. Sorry. Just picked it up today. That's mine. This Switch OLED's been on a journey. So, I paid $650 for this Switch OLED last week. That's how I got it early. All of my Switch OLED content you've seen over the last week was done on this Switch OLED. That's right. This is the broken Switch OLED that I'm giving away. Hold up. I know what you're thinking. Why the hell would I want a broken Switch OLED? Besides having the sick Joycons that aren't broken and the dock that's not broken. Here's the deal. We're giving this away tonight. You'll get the box it came in, which is this box right here. This one right here. It's a bit more beat up than this one, but I want to make sure it's all the original stuff. So this is the original box, and that box is coming as is. It was beat up when I got it. It is what it is. Here's the deal. The winner will have basically 4 options. Okay? Option 1, you get the Joycons, the dock, and I keep this. Now you might go, what the hell? The screen is broken. I took the screen off. It's cracked. It's broken. It doesn't work. So the screen is broken, and this Joy-Con rail right here doesn't work. The ribbon cable's ripped. This is an easy fix, by the way. Replacement parts for the rail are already out there. Replacement parts for the screen are not. Okay, so that's option 1. You just get some cool Joy-Cons on the dock. Option 2. I send you everything as is. I send you the broken Joy-Con. I'll give you all this, or the broken Switch. I'll give you all the screws for it and everything. I send you the Joy-Cons. I send you the dock, everything, the cords, everything. You get everything as is. I don't do anything. Option 3. I send you the Joy-Con, the dock, and I send you this after I fix it. So there will be panels available for this in a couple months. I will order one of those panels. Estimated cost of it's probably between $100 and $150 for a panel. I will also buy a new rail, a brand new rail with a new ribbon cable attached, and I will fix the Switch for you. I will probably make a video on fixing it, and then send this to you later. So you still get a full Switch OLED, and if you already own a Switch, this is a great option. So then you shouldn't be in any rush to upgrade. You can get the Joy-Cons, the dock, send this later. Now, key note is if you are international, actually in general, if you're international, you got to pay for shipping on these. If you choose the option 3, I will pay to ship this to you later. Even if it's to Italy, if it's to China, wherever it is. I will pay the cost to ship this part after I fix it because I'm the one that broke it. I should incur all the costs. After I pay to fix it and pay to ship it, it'll be almost like I bought an entire Switch OLED again. It is what it is. All right? Option 4. Option 4. This is your Switch OLED. I will hold on to everything until I fix this and then send it to you. I might include a little bonus in that option too. Don't know what the bonus is going to be. You'll find out. It'll be put inside the Switch box. There might be a smidge little bonus for you. That's the last option, where I just hold on to all of it till I fix it, but this is yours. You can talk to me daily about it. You can email me about it. If you discover that screens for this are available somewhere before I do, you let me know. We'll get an ETA on this. We'll get it taken care of. No matter what, unless someone chooses to just have the Joy-Con and dock, this is yours. Some people want to fix it themselves. Some people want to get just into repair, and having something that's already broken is kind of a cool thing to have. So then they want to have that. And there's a lot of reasons that people might want the broken one as is. But I'm being transparent. I'm being honest. I will fix this thing up for you and send it to you. I will literally make a video on it, fixing it up and send it to you. So again, those are all the options. So I do apologize that this isn't some brand new Switch OLED like this one is that I picked up today. But that's for me because I have videos still to make on Switch OLED and I need a working one to do that. So that's my Switch OLED. I promise you, the Switch OLED does work in docked mode. Right now, as is, in this dock, it will output to the TV, the fan will spin, it works. You can put physical cards in, it all works. But the screen is broken and the right rail is broken. Wait, this rail is broken. But I will fix it and send it to you. Unless you choose to have it as is or choose for me just to keep this thing and you don't care. You just want the Joy-Con in the dock really bad. Okay? I'm being transparent. I don't want people feeling like I'm screwing anyone over. This is not the same as last week's giveaway, which was a brand new Switch OLED out of box. The guy received it today. This is this OLED that I paid $650 for that has a broken screen and a broken right rail. Are we good? Are we understood? Yeah, option 5 is Yulia tells you all the fuck off because you're unappreciative little shits, and she runs off of it. Because, by the way, Yulia kind of wants a Switch OLED a little bit. She's okay playing on this Switch because this is going to be Yulia's Switch, so she's going to be playing on this one. But she's seen the Switch OLED in person, and she knows that, yeah, it's nice. She wouldn't mind having one. So option 5 is she tells you all the fuck off. This is hers. I fix it up for her later. But anyways, you guys good? We all good? We're all on the same page. Okay? I don't want anyone thinking they're getting screwed over. You're not. I promise you. But enough people in all of my videos and streams this week have told me, give the damn thing away. People want it. So, all right. Let's get it set up now. We had a few super chats I think come in that I missed. Let me get to these super chats quick. I didn't forget you guys. Let me scroll up. We have a lot of chats going. I want to make sure I get because the one super chat message isn't showing up because it was a sticker. That's why. All right, here we go. Let me grab my shots over here. We had a $5 from Rick Staines. Lick your Rick Staines for the $4.99. Says, I don't know about y'all, but Metroid Red is the cheese. Feels fresh, smooth, and loving it so far. I wouldn't know. I haven't played it yet. But I will. If not tonight, I'll force myself to spend at least an hour or two to play it tomorrow. Maybe in the morning. My kids, honey, you might not know this. The children are going over to my parents at 1:30. So I'm going to be dropping them off at 1:30. We don't need to be at my parents until like dinner time, 5, 6, 7, somewhere in there. Okay? So we're going to have like half a day without the kids to do our homework and all that stuff. So maybe in the morning while I have my kids and they're doing their thing, Maybe I'll play Metroid Red then. All right, so we get that shot out of the way for Rick Staines. And then we had another $5 in from T3XXNG4 Victory. Thank you so much for the $5. Thank you so much, man. He says, good job. We'll do a shot for that. And then we'll get this giveaway going. I know a lot of you guys have been waiting long enough. We're at 450 plus people. All right, can't wait till my kids are old enough to just drop off at my parents. Technically, I mean, depending on your parents, you could do that when they're babies. It really depends on your parents, right? I mean, my mom took the kids when they were. We have another super chat. Where's my double shot glass at? I think it's down here. Nacho Daddy, get over here. There it is. Nacho Daddy. Let me top this off here. That'll be for the last 2 super chats. Yeah. Woo! Thank you, Eloy Barrera. Thank you so much for that, man. This is for you and the victory guy. Cheers. All right. Love the stream. Dude, Nacho Daddy's awesome. We went to it for our first time in Vegas on the suggestion of my parents. It was really good. The food was great. The atmosphere was good. It was nice. It was one of our favorite things we did. I think our favorite thing was Tournament of the Kings that we went to at Excalibur. But Nacho Daddy was pretty good. All right, let me... The victory guy does it again! Don't worry, honey. I'm not overdoing it. I'm literally doing wine. Like, here we go. Here's the 3 bottles that have been opened. I'm fine. I did a couple shots of vodka and a couple Goldschlager. Those ones obviously slap a little different, but they've been pretty spread out. I know those 2 vodka shots were back to back. That was a little, but I'm all right. We're still good. All right. Oh, I'm not getting in trouble. She just saw me do those back-to-back vodka, and she's like, are you sure? She knows. She knows I can handle my shit. All right. Let me get this giveaway set up here on Nightbot for the OLED. It's going to be really simple. What's Sir Gorilla say? Sorry. It's easier to read the chat when you aren't the one live streaming. Wait, well, hold up, Zedeki. Wait a second. Zedeki just said shots of wine are whack. Zedeki. Hold on. Take a seat. I'm sure you're already seated, but if you're not, please take a seat. I want to talk just to you, Zedeki. The rest of you guys pretend I'm not here. Zedeki. When I'm streaming, sometimes I do drinks and I do shots. The reason that for the cheaper super chats, basically anything under $10, that I do shots of wine, are because I don't want to die. Do you want me to die? Do you think my death is worth money from super chats? Just a serious question. Yeah, it's shots of wine. And yeah, it's Arbor Mist, which is like 6% alcohol. It's like a beer. It's like doing a shot of beer. It's not much. It's so I live. And we all have fun together. I did real shots. Anything that's $10 and up, I do real shots. Now, I will cut myself off if I hit too much. Of course, I don't want to die. But if I did real shots for every super chat, I'd be cut off after like the first 5 super chats. Because if I'm sitting there just hitting the bottle, and doing freaking straight shots of vodka nonstop, I'm going to have to stop with the shot sooner. This allows me to do shots for a longer period of time while not necessarily suffering massive hangovers, and I am able to function and live my life the next day. I'm 35, I know my limits, and I know how to stretch out shots for an entire live stream. I've done this for years. So, my plea to you is to just understand that what I am doing here is for my benefit and yours. Nobody should want to see me get so intoxicated that I am endangering my life. That shouldn't be something anybody on this stream wants to see. Sure, you want to see me get tipsy. You want to see me do crazy stuff. But you shouldn't want to see me get so intoxicated that I'm a risk to myself. So, shots of wine are whack. To you, I say, shots of wine are perfect for what I'm doing on this channel. Now, while I did all this, we have obviously had a number of super chats come in. Victory and Barrera are just going back and forth like crazy. I'm gonna do this one shot, and I'm gonna combine that all into one Goldschlager shot. So instead of doing a cheapo, we'll just get the Goldschlager out of the way. All right. That being said, this will maybe slow down the super chats. I'm gonna throw out the phrase you need to do to enter to win a Switch OLED. Let's do it. Remember, type this once in the chat, twice you're disqualified. All right, ready? I'm waiting on my giveaway chat to catch up. It's funny, because to do the giveaways, it's a totally separate chat. It's so dumb. But that's how we do it. I'm going to do this and then pour my shot. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for the chat to be caught up. I think we're good. I think the chat's caught up. Here we go. To win a Switch OLED, type this in the chat. OLED, all caps. Let's go. All caps. Only say it once. You say it twice. Nightbot will kick your ass out of the giveaway. Now again, remember to read the description so you understand what's happening here. Okay? Not here to screw anyone. Cheers. After we had a little super chat war there for a moment, let me get my Goldschlager poured up. Is 300 plus people have entered now? Oh man. I think we have one shot of Goldschlager left. Holy shit. Honey, I'm out of Goldschlager. What am I going to do? I don't know. Buy another bottle. Buy something else. Let you pick out the bottle. All right. Yeah, if you do it more than once, you are disqualified. Yulia, you entered too? Nice, honey. Did you really? I can scroll down and see if you entered. Because bottom line is Yulia would like me to fix this and just give it to her. Because why not? She's awesome. I don't see you entered, honey. Are you lying to me? I literally don't see you entered. I'm down by the Y's. I don't see you entered. Maybe you're just yanking my chain. Anyway, we got 355 people. I'm going to keep... Nah, I'd make you fix it, then make you give it... She would too. She would too. And if you guys don't believe I can fix it, just ask Yulia. She knows I'm really good with electronics. The only reason it broke, by the way... The only reason it broke was because I didn't have a heat gun. So when I went to remove the screen, I mean, the right rail, that was a fragility thing, whatever. That's an easy thing to replace. So the reason the screen broke was when I was heating it up, all I had was a hairdryer. I didn't have a proper heat gun. A hairdryer could not get this hot enough. So normally what you would do is you would use a heat gun around the edges like this, and then you would use a suction cup and just pull the screen off. It didn't work because I couldn't get it hot enough. Now, there's an alternative method where if you can't get it hot enough, but you can get it hot enough that the glue is kind of not solid, you could stick a playing card in the edges and go around the edges and try to break the glue without it. The problem is I couldn't get a playing card into the edge. It just wasn't working. Because the screen is recessed into the body, I couldn't get the card to turn around that recess and start cutting the glue. So I had to pry it. And that's why it broke. If you ever pry tempered glass, it'll break. Now, there is a junction temperature where glass can be a little bit flexible, but again, you're not going to hit that with a hairdryer. All of this requires a heat gun. I didn't have it, and that's why it broke. And I broke it so I could show you guys the model number of the screen. Now, again, replacement screens will be available eventually. There's replacement parts for everything on the OG Switch. There will be for this as well, and I will fix it if you request that I do. But it does work in dock mode. Not entirely useless. So yeah, this is all up to you guys what you want to happen. Man, there's a lot of gold in this one. There's a lot of flakes. We got 368. Let me see. We had 460 people. Is there really like 100 people? 487. Is there really 100 people here right now that don't want to win? You got to just type capital OLED in the chat to enter one time. Do we really have 100 people who don't want to win? No sweat off my back. Yes, there's literal gold flakes in Goldschlager. It's like a peppermint schnapps, but with gold flakes in it. It is real gold too, but they're flakes. They're not worth a ton. Just here for Nate, the pumpkin, honey. I love that pumpkin emoji. That's awesome, dude. I need to get some new emojis on my channel. I really do. I've been needing to update those emojis for a while. That's one of the benefits of being a member is you get emojis. Do you use AliExpress for parts? Not going to lie. I've got good stuff before. Sometimes, yeah. AliExpress is a great thing. Not Wish.com. Screw Wish.com. AliExpress, you can get some legit parts off there. So yeah, you can get parts for Switch off AliExpress. Absolutely. You're just getting stuff from China, which is where the stuff is made anyways. You have the same PlayStation light? Yeah, I got a PlayStation, Xbox, and then I can't get a Nintendo's light. Like, I want one of these that just says Nintendo, and I can't get one. It's weird. Nintendo just doesn't have cool stuff like that. Yeah, AliExpress takes a long time. It can take months for AliExpress to ship. But again, as I said, I don't know when. Like, if you choose the option that I fix it before I send it to you, that's fine. I just can't guarantee how long that will take because I don't create the parts. So I don't know when they'll be available. And I don't know when I'll be able to buy it. There is a chance that I might be able to buy a broken Switch OLED off eBay where the screen works, but something else is wrong with it. And I might be able to use that to give you a fully functioning Switch OLED. But I don't know what's going to be available. This is all unknown territory. All I know is, yes, there will be replacement screens eventually. So again, this is not a screw you over giveaway. This is a, hey, if that's the option you choose, really be patient. Pester me too. I really want to be pestered. All right, here we go. I think I've prolonged it long enough, right? All right, here we go. Let's draw a winner. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Congrats. 2. I'll fix that. Also, by the way, I'll fix that. Will you do you want this as is? Are you really going to fix that? At me back in the chat. You got 5 minutes to at me back. There it is. Congratulations. Now, screenshot me adding you and email me Nathan at Nintendo Prime. And then just tell me what option you're choosing. Don't even give me the option. Just tell me what you want to happen. Do you want me to ship this to you as is with the box? You want the Joy-Con and dock right now? You want me to hold on to this and keep it for myself? Do you want me to fix this, send it to you later? Do you want me to hold on to everything till it's all fixed and send it to you? Let me know in that email. I'm very curious what you choose. With a name, I'll fix that. It sounds like, hey, you just want this yourself and you're going to fix it. More power to you. But I don't know, what your choice is going to be. By the way, as it says in the description, if you want it and you are international, you do pay for shipping. Sorry. After pricing out the things I'm shipping for E3, international shipping is insane. So, keep that in mind. Although I will eat the cost of shipping the actual system if you want the Joycons and the dock right away. I will literally eat the cost to do a second shipment to you. But I'm going to check my emails now. Try to get all those giveaways taken care of we did earlier as well. Let's see. We got the video game giveaway. We got the eShop card giveaway. Metroid Red Amiibo. Perfect. Oh, man. So I want to shout out again that guy from the guy who won the Switch OLED last week. He's so appreciative. He has obviously that Chinese username or whatever, but he also goes by Bowser007. And he sent me a little email. I said, "Hey, it's here. Thank you so much, bro. I'll post some pics on Twitters and tag you. I really appreciate it." Like, I'm just happy to help people out, man. I know how fortunate I am. I got 2 Switch OLEDs sitting here. Like, you know how fortunate I have to be someone that just has this here. I have my old Switch right here. My son's Switch lights off to the right over here. Like, I'm not unaware of how fortunate I am. You know? So, whatever I can do to help people out who are less fortunate, I'm so appreciative. And I'm glad that Switch OLED last week went to a good home, and I hope the Switch OLED today went to a good home. Still waiting for an email. Maybe he I still don't have an email from you, man. So I'm still waiting on an email. I'm gonna go ahead. Let me see. Here's proof. Let me make sure that this is the person who won. Okay. I would like an Amazon gift card. All right, got you, man. I'll go get an Amazon gift card for you right now if you're still here. If not, it's okay. You were here when you won. That's all that matters. Amazon gift card. I'm seeing e-gift. Oh, look at that. I can directly email you. That's cool. So I don't have to do anything. I can just send you the code. I don't ever have to see the code. Cool. Amazon, good on you for that. All right. By the way, this gift card that I'm sending you, if you're here, is good for a year. I'm going to add that to my cart. And let me see what game this person wanted. I can fix it. It looks like he emailed me. He said, "Hey, Nintendo Prime, thank you so much for giving me the Switch OLED." I got to see the screenshot first. Hold on. Without the screenshot. I love it. You took it with your phone on a computer. That's awesome. All right. I prefer to do the third option. However, I would like for you to keep the dock and Joy-Cons along with the Switch tablet until the tablet's repaired. I think you mentioned this as a fourth option. Yeah, that wasn't available in the description. All right. So, I can fix it, has told me. He wants me to keep this until I fix it. So, what I will tell you is please pester me. Obviously, with college and my kids, everything in between, I might, like, this is basically going to go back here and just sit here. Like, it's going to sit back here on a box, just like up here like this. So, it's just going to sit here in the background. What I want you to do is keep emailing me every few days or every week and just remind me and pester me about it. And I'm not saying this because it should be your responsibility. I'm saying this because I'm really busy. I will always remember when I look at it to check. But, you know, I'm a really busy guy. Like, I've already described my life many times. I am super, super busy. So, please pester me at least once a week through email just to remind me to start looking for parts, okay? Because I don't even know how much it's going to cost. I'm presuming $100 to $150. Maybe it costs $300 for a screen. I have no idea. We'll find out when they're actually available, or if I can get a broken Switch OLED with a working screen, you know, sourced somewhere else. You know, maybe I can talk to Jerry Rig everything or whatever. Maybe he'll have one that has a working screen, but other things are broken. I have no idea. Maybe I can negotiate with him. Anyways, I appreciate that option. That makes it easier on me. We'll ship it later. The video game giveaway. Let's see here. This guy won the video game. All right. Can I do? He wants Brilliant Diamond. Okay. So the person who won the game wants to get Brilliant Diamond. All right. I'm gonna email you back right now. I don't know if you're in the chat. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna ask you want physical. Are you in the U.S.? If you are, you can get a physical copy. Otherwise, digital it is. And I'll order it if you're off Amazon. I'll get the pre-order in. All right. So you want Brilliant Diamond? Cool. Sounds good. Because I can pre-order it for you and have it sent to your house if you're in the U.S. All right. That's fine. I never said you couldn't get a future game. So, all right. I'm going to let the chat catch up so I know what's going on because I have no idea. My chat is bouncing all over the place. We're at 444 likes. What a perfect number. Can we get to 500, though? See, 500 sounds more perfect. Did we get more super chats in? I noticed that we are at 101.61. Maybe we didn't. Yulia, you legitimately did enter. I just saw your entry. I love you, honey. All right. Whoa, I'm getting a FaceTime call. Hold up. Muting the mic. All right, so Yulia was messaging me, or calling me there. That was Yulia, because there's been some confusion in the chat. So let me explain. The correct winner has won the Switch OLED and has contacted me. The correct winner, I have the email right here. The correct winner was at ILFix. So it's ILLFIX. I have the correct person emailing me. The correct person has emailed me the proof. Now, let me explain something. This is why I have the requirements I do for my giveaways. That 1, you're subscribed. That 2, you're here live and at me back. 3, that you follow through with the 3rd option, that you screenshot me adding you and send it to me through email. See, that screenshot shows a highlight of your name that only you can see. Nobody else will have that highlight except you. So the correct person has emailed me. So nobody's getting screwed over. The correct person has emailed for the Switch OLED. There might be 2 people. There might be an impersonator in the chat. I don't know. This happens a lot with big giveaways. There's a lot of people that try to impersonate, try to fake winning, get confused. It could have been a coincidence, but the correct person has emailed me. I am in contact with the person who did the final verification step. We're good. Everything's all good. All right? Don't worry. This is why I have the steps I do. People always say, man, it's so complicated. But there's a reason for that. There's a lot of fraud on the internet, a lot of confusion. Every step of the way eliminates that confusion. All right? All right? We're good. What Nightbot says does not matter. What Nightbot says does not matter. Nightbot is not the person, okay? We're good. The correct person has emailed me. Everything's been confirmed. I even showed Yulia on FaceTime. I showed her the email. She knows we're all good. All right, Logan LeBlanc says, thanks, Nate and Yulia, for everything you do. Yeah. I mean, hey, can we get a shout out to Yulia? Can everyone say thank you, Yulia, in the chat? Give her a big thank you. Yulia is my lovely fiance. She did not have to be here tonight. She does enjoy my live streams. They're a lot of fun. They're a lot more fun to watch than they are to be here and watch live. So people are like, man, it'd be cool to watch it. It's not as fun to watch live because you don't get like everything on my stream is set up so like this framing and everything works for this. When you're here in person, it's not as fun. So like, let me tell you, my streams are more fun for you than they are for me. Damn it, I cannot get this thing open. So thank you to Yulia in the chat. She is my lovely fiance. She makes me tick. Without her, I don't know where I'd be in this world. I'm sure she feels the same way about me. She's awesome. Brendan Curry. Chill. Everything has been confirmed. We have the correct winner. Don't worry about it. Nightbot does not matter. I have stated this many times. I even stated this down in the description. What Nightbot says is irrelevant. All right, we are good. Yup. The guy who just added me in the chat. I know. We're good. We got it. We're good. We're good. Here, I'll email you back. I haven't emailed you back yet. Here. At least I don't think I did. Hold on. Give me a second. Wait a second. Hold on. So here's what's happening right now. I have two different emails. Claiming to be I'll fix that. Hold on. So, time out. Here's the beauty of my checks and balance system. I'll fix that. I hate to do this to you. I don't want anybody emailing this person, so please don't. But I'm going to do something I've never done before. I'll fix that. I'm going to request you put your email address in the chat. I'm sorry about this. There is some confusion. I have two people with two different emails claiming to be you. Both have the correct verification email, which means somebody's faking it. But here's the beauty about somebody trying to fake it. Here's the beauty of that. Because someone might know, you highlight a message, it's orange. I can screenshot it and manually highlight. Here's the beauty. Because I use Nightbot, there is a separated chat system. There's a separated chat system that highlights only your messages. Only your messages. So, as an example, I know you said at Nintendo Prime. ISO, what do I need to do? Sorry, what's the email? What's the email? That's the wrong person. Did you get the email? I didn't, it was highlighted. I sent you the email. Wow, awesome. I got all your chats right here. They're separated out from everybody else. I just need to confirm, because we have two people trying to claim to be you. One is you and one isn't. Okay? Please, I'll fix that. Put in the chat your email address, or at least the first part of your email, or I don't know. I need at least the first part of your email address, or I won't know. This is, no, the bot accounts, nope. Don't worry about that, the bot accounts. The bot has, okay, the bot announcement doesn't matter. This part does. The last message I received was 2 minutes ago from the correct winner. So please, I need some sort of confirmation of the email address. Because, by the way, whoever the second person is that emailed me and made up, like literally fake highlighted the name, fuck you. You're wasting my time and the legit winner's time. I'm not even kidding. It's bullshit. Stop doing this. This is the kind of shit that makes me not want to do giveaways. It doesn't matter that I've been drinking. You know what matters? That people are trying to steal something that somebody else won. That's bullshit. So let me get this confirmed. He said it should be natural. Let me see. Got it. We're good. I know what you mean by that. Got it. Thank you. I understand if you don't want to put your full email out there, you don't want people. I got you. We're good. We're good. I got you. I hate when people do this. This happens every giveaway I do of a major item. Last week, there were 7 people trying to claim the damn Switch OLED. It was so stupid. What's this other email? This other guy can fuck off. Mods, if you find the guy in the chat that, by the way, mods, I'm putting this on you. If you find the guy in the chat that was faking his victory, please ban him. I know it can be hard to figure out who it was, but if you see who was faking it in the chat, please ban him. I don't deal with this bullshit. If I ever find out anybody who has tried to fake a victory and steal a prize from somebody, I will literally block you from my channel and you'll never get to win a giveaway again. I give away so much shit on my channel, it's not even funny. So to do this is not even worth the effort. I have given away over $10,000 worth of things in the last year. Do you guys realize this? $10,000 worth of items in the last year I've given away. 10,000. Do you really think it's worth it to try to fake one victory and get banned? Come on now. Come on now. I expect better out of my community. And for the most part, most of my community is amazing. There's just always those handful of assholes out there. But hey, this is why I have all the methods I do. To make sure nobody gets screwed. Shout out to Yulia, the chat, and everyone else who noticed there was some fishy business going on. All right? We're all good. Let's see here. Take care of that game in a moment. I'm gonna go ahead and send the $100 eShop gift card or the $100 Amazon gift card to the person who won it here. So let me go take care of the $100 one quick. Really? Where is my dang wallet? I took it out. There it is. Sorry, I gotta look at my card to verify a number. Amazon gets this way because whenever you're buying all these digital things, they're like, we need to make sure that someone's not hacking your account and just buying things. Have a good day. Thank you, sir. You are awesome. We love you, but seriously, we want to inconvenience you, even though we're just trying to protect you. Have a good day. Anyways, let me verify this. There we go. And bam. The person who chose the Amazon $100 gift card should have it emailed to them. I literally do not have access to the code. So it should be emailed to you any moment now. That one's been bought. The person who wanted Brilliant Diamond, I believe it was, we'll figure that out a little bit later. We'll get your shipping details and get the pre-order in. We'll take care of that. We had some other super chats going. Justin Basil with the $5 for the critical hit. Cheers, man. You're awesome. Timothy, yeah, we got it. Hey, if anyone's bitching in the chat, look, man, it's a lot of stress. It's a lot of stress to deal with giveaways. If you guys remember, there was a moment during E3 where I had Eric handling a bunch of the giveaways to take some stress off of me. And Eric messed up, and he got really stressed out about it. And I sort of, as a joke, kind of like laid into him, but it was like a joke. But it was also both of us being frustrated. And he knew it and I knew it. We both looked at each other. We knew. Like, we're really frustrated with giveaways. The thing about giveaways, folks, they are high-stress situations. Okay? Even when we do non-stream giveaways, we use an application like, I don't know, Gleam.io, and we do a giveaway. It's still a stressful situation because we'll give away something, we'll draw a winner, and then they won't email us back for like 6 months. And then randomly, oh man, I didn't even see this. It was in my spam folder. Hi, how's it going? Can I get my item that I already re-gave away? Like, giveaways are very stressful. Now, I do them because I appreciate my audience. I will deal with the stress of a giveaway, of every method I have to confirm a giveaway, in order to make sure my community gets something back from me. Because you guys are amazing. We have 200 and whatever it is, 220 people who are members. Bare minimum, that's $3. Bare minimum per member. Think about that. Go ahead and times 220 by 3. $660 just from members per month to support my channel. Now, I don't get all of that. YouTube takes a cut. But the point is, that's still a nice chunk of change. Then you think of all the super chats. Then you think of the ad revenue. You think of everything that happens because people watch my content. And I go, I wish I could buy all of you guys something. I really wish I could. Earlier today, I super chatted just randomly. I was watching Jake Randall's stream this morning about Switch OLED stock. And I just decided to be nice and just throw him a quick $5 and say, hey man, thanks for everything you do. Didn't expect anything. The guy basically broke down on stream and said, not only thank you, he brought up the fact, unprompted, that Eric and I donated $100 to Cystic Fibrosis Foundation earlier this year after he was on our podcast. Didn't expect that to be brought up. Don't care to be recognized for that shit. But it's like, there's so few real people on YouTube. A lot of YouTubers just want you to give them money. They don't care who you are. They don't care about you as a person. They don't care what you're going through. Give me, give me, give me, give me, give me. I don't want to be that way. I want to give back. If I could, I'd give back more than I ever make. Unfortunately, that's like not reality. I have kids. I got a family to support. But I would love to give back more than I make. I would love to give you more than I ever make. It's just, it's frustrating and stressful. But I do it for you guys. Nate, how your videos go late and I have to work tomorrow? Yeah, I got to end this thing here in a moment here anyways. Jake Randall, that guy when you need a next-gen console. Not just that, he's just a good guy. I've asked him like what he's going to do when there's no more new systems to get, which by the way, he'll always be on top of the new systems. Knock on wood, as long as he's here with us. But he's got some other things he wants to do with the channel once we move beyond the crisis of things being out of stock. Come, Nate, get out of this mood and just dance. That takes super chats. We're going to end the stream here in 5 minutes, though. So, you guys are awesome. I do appreciate my community and the patience you guys have with me. It takes a lot to do more than I could ever explain. I don't want anyone to feel sorry for me. It takes more than I could ever explain to do all the stuff of this channel. The support system of you guys, my family, my immediate family, I should say, my children and my fiance massively support what I do here. The rest of my family, they're kind of wishy-washy on me being a YouTuber, but not my sister, though. She's cool. My sister's cool about it. She's cool about it. But like my mom, my dad, my grandma, a lot of other people are kind of like, YouTube's a waste of time. Believe me, Nate, the last few months for me have been bad and might be facing hard months, but you and Yulia brighten my day every day, so thank you. I don't know if Yulia's probably driving right now. She got done with work 6 minutes ago, so she's probably driving home. But she appreciates it. I know she appreciates it. She feels part of my channel, you know? Like, she's not even that into video games, and she feels like she's a part of this community. You know, she's my rock. So, is there going to be another OLED giveaway? Good question. So Marcy Tears asked, will there be another OLED giveaway? All I can say is I don't know. Right now, we are giving away 3 copies of Metroid Red on the channel for Dreadtober. I have no idea if we're going to give away another OLED. I didn't know I was going to give away another one after last Friday. This was kind of a bonus giveaway. So, what I will say is we'll see. I have already shown on Twitter proof that a majority of revenue I get off YouTube goes back into the channel. $10,000 plus in giveaways, equipment, set stuff, microphones, all this jazz. At the end of the day, bam, 16,000 of the 18,000 I made in the last year went back into the channel. So, can I say we're never going to do another Switch OLED giveaway? I can't say that. Who knows? Maybe we give another Switch OLED away at the end of the month. I don't know. Okay? Right now, I'm kind of waiting to see if there's going to be any special editions, stuff like that I can pre-order, and then you can give that away. But I can tell you right now, I safely do not have any current plans to give away another Switch OLED in the month of October. That might change. I don't know. Okay? That's what I can tell you. We did get a $4.99 super chat in. Ew! Thank you, Baron Barbie, for the $4.99. Says congrats to everyone who won, and congrats to Nintendo Prime for 75K. Damn. Still weird to think that we're at 75K. This is Raspberry here. Here's the 100K and that plaque YouTube sends you when you reach it. We'll see. I think I might wait till I'm a couple thousand past 100K before I apply for that plaque. Because YouTube, like, you can be at 100K and apply for the plaque and get denied. So I feel like if I at least give myself a couple thousand subscriber buffer, that'll be the best time to apply. Because then there's no fluctuation. Are you at 100K or are you not at 100K? I want them to check my channel, and no matter what, it's at 100K. So we probably won't apply for the plaque till we're at, like, let's be safe. Let's say 105,000. Then I'll tell YouTube, hey, I'm at 100K. Can I get a plaque? Where am I going to put that plaque anyways? Behind the PlayStation logo? Do I take out one of these squares back here, like right here, this black one, and put the YouTube plaque there? Like, where do I put the YouTube plaque? I can't put it over here on this wall because this is a rotating, oh God, what do they call this? Tapestry. A rotating tapestry over here. I have another tapestry coming in. I want to get some more custom-made Nintendo Prime ones, Nintendo Prime podcast ones, and put them over here. So this is a rotating tapestry, so I can't put anything on this wall. This wall stays the same. So I could remove a panel. I could put it there. I could put it behind any of these 3 signs here. I don't want it to be in a place where it's like, oh, I'm showing off that I hit 100,000. Like, I just wanted to kind of be one of those achievements that just goes in the background. Because bottom line is, if we ever hit 100,000 subscribers, literally, it's you guys I have to thank. It ain't me. Don't thank me. Thank you guys for getting me there. Because, like, I'm just this nobody in the middle of bumfuck Wisconsin. You know, who the fuck am I to get 100,000 subscribers? I'm a nobody. I'm a guy that plays games, loves games, is a fucking dad, takes care of my shit, has made plenty of mistakes. Everybody does. You know? But for some reason, people enjoy watching my shit. We're done with giveaways, and we still have over 200 people on this stream. It's insane. Like, what kind of community do we have? You know? You're thinking about it too early. I mean, yeah. Here's the thing. I might never hit 100,000 subscribers. That is reality. I might never hit it. So, like, whatever. Below the TV to the right. Yeah, I could put it, like, over here. One of these 2 panels. I want to replace this TV eventually, too. And do a different... So this is like a flat against the wall TV stand. I want to do one of those ones where I can pull it from the wall and tilt the TV and move. So, like, I want to get a different stand there and a different TV, but that's for another day for me to worry about. You're done with giveaways? Good night then. Good night, everyday gamer. I hope you weren't here just for giveaways. I've seen you around for a while. I hope that wasn't the case. I say this because I know there's going to be a lot of people here just for giveaways. But I sincerely hope people are here because they enjoy the content. You know? A lot of people saying they love my content. That's great. And the thing is, there was a person who commented on one of my videos today that was like, why are you doing giveaways, man? Don't you know it's only a temporary boost? Everybody leaves when the giveaway's done. And that's probably true at a lot of channels. I've been doing giveaways for over a year, and I have not found that to be the case, where people unsubscribe when the giveaways are over. Now, why have I not found that to be the case? I think it's one, I always have another giveaway coming. That helps. Two, I also think what happens is, even if people discover me through giveaways, like some of you people are probably watching right now that have literally never seen my channel until this live stream popped up in your recommended. And you're watching and you're going, dude, that's a real G. That's a real fucking dude right now. I'm going to subscribe to him. And you have never seen a video I've ever done. And I feel like we get a lot of subscribers that way. So even if people subscribed initially, and I've had people say this, I did subscribe for a giveaway. Then I watched your content, and then I went, dude, this guy cares. He knows what he's doing. He's got his shit together. I enjoy the passion. And that's all I can ask for, is that you enjoy my content. I've seen that comment. A lot of people have seen that comment. By the way, I'm calling it now. You'll hit 100K by the Game Awards. Oh, damn! Damn! Solomon Caesar! 100K by the Game Awards! Bam! Oh, shit! We'll see. We'll see. I don't know if I'll ever hit 100K. We are on a roll right now. Social Blade predicted I would hit 75K by the end of the month. It's now October 9th, and I've hit 75K. So, they're wrong. When will we hit 80K? 90K? I don't know. We've gained 3,000 subscribers in the last 28 days. We'll see what happens. We'll see if the momentum continues. I have no idea. Oof, 100K? It hasn't happened yet. I bought a Switch OLED today, and it was defective. Oh, that sucks. I had to send it for repairs. It's going to take 2 to 3 weeks. Got to say, I'm pretty bummed. That sucks, man. You know, there's always a select amount of a brand new electronic that'll be defective. That's always a pain in the ass. F you, algorithm. Yeah. I can only sub on so many accounts. That's okay. You don't have to sub. You don't have to make like 20 accounts and sub. It's okay. Again, Nate, you're my hero for all you do. Thanks, man. Logan LeBlanc, dude, you're always retweeting and like liking everything I post on Twitter. It's good. Hopefully you're not obsessed with me, but it's cool, man. I appreciate it. I saw it because you like games and thought you were cute. Whoa! I'm cute? Man, this is breaking news at 12:15 a.m. on a Saturday. Nintendo Prime is cute. It's okay. I'm already spoken for, by the way. Doesn't matter if you think I'm cute, but if you started to do shorts as well, you get yeah. So I've thought of I have a few ideas for shorts. The thing is, here's the problem I have with shorts, and YouTube hasn't fixed this problem yet. So basically, every day, you can have 3 types of anything on YouTube in 24 hours. If you do a 4th thing, notifications aren't sent out. So I wanted to get my Switch OLED impressions out today, but if I did that, plus the live stream earlier, plus the video earlier, plus the live stream tonight, that's 4 things in 24 hours. That means one of those things is barely getting views. So YouTube doesn't like you doing more than 3 things. Okay, fine. Shorts. Shorts to me are quick little things that you do for fun. I have some cool ideas for shorts. The problem is, shorts also count as one of those things you do per day. So say it's Podcast Wednesday. I put out a news video, I put out a short, and I have the podcast. What if I had to post a 4th video for something that day? Say there's some breaking news, there's some big discussion, but the shorts just fucked that video. I don't know what to do then. So I'm trying to think if I should just not do weekend videos, but do shorts on the weekends. Here's the thing. You don't make money off shorts, by the way. There's no ad revenue. You make nothing off shorts. So shorts serve nothing other than to try to get a bunch of views. So I don't know. I have some cool ideas I think would work as shorts, which, by the way, are basically TikToks. But flip every single super chat dance. Yeah, right. You know how many super chat dances there would be? I'd have enough shorts for like the next year. Do some funny moments. Let me see. Jonah Esco says, "You are the most wholesome gamer I've ever subbed to. Can't wait for more content, giveaways, or whatever to me since I never won shit." I mean, I know. We have 75,000 subscribers. What can I say? Not everyone's going to win something. I wish that was the case, but it is what it is. I'm sure Mr. Beast feels the same way when he does shit on his channel. I'm sure he wishes he could give money to literally all 70 plus million of his subscribers, but, that's not realistic, I'd rather watch a full quality video. Separate channel is a great idea. TikTok is the new OnlyFans. Don't do it. We do have a TikTok, by the way. I think it's Nintendo_Prime. Or maybe that's our Instagram. One of the two. I don't know. We're on both of those things. By the way, we have a Discord for those still here. Hold on. Let me advertise the Discord quick. We have a Discord. We also have a Twitter. God, what is the chat command for Twitter? Is it just !Twitter? I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know my own chat commands. I'm the one that built them, and I don't know my own chat commands. Twitter, we post all our videos on Twitter. I also make a lot of tweets every day. Just keep doing your thing. 100K will come. Oh yeah, it is a !Twitter. I'm the one that set it up. Anyways, you guys are awesome. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. We gave away a lot tonight. Holy shit. So we have a broken system. It's going to cost me even more to fix we gave away. We gave away some $30 Amiibo. We gave away a $100 Amazon gift card, a $60 game that comes out later this year. Jesus Christ. You guys are insane. I mean, memberships and super chats combined don't cover the giveaways. This is awesome. I love giving away more money than comes in. This is sweet. You guys are fucking awesome. I love all of you. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you're not saddened by the fact I know some people get upset that I drink on streams. To each their own. I've had family members that have issues with drinking, so I understand that take. But you know what? I'm gonna go get some sleep, play some Metroid Red in the morning. Hell yeah! Metroid Red, baby! Do some impressions next week. I got an accessories video to come this weekend. I got schoolwork to do. You guys are awesome. Have an amazing motherfucking weekend. And I'll catch you guys in my next video or live stream. Peace out.